Hello, everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, true ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. It has been another, and I looked at it because the last time I made a thumbnail for Reverse Collapse, another 20 days since I've played it. So I played it on August 7th, and now it is Tuesday, August 27th. Ridiculously enough, if you can believe that. That's pretty funny, all things considered, but you know what? We're looking to chill out, we're looking to have a good time, and hopefully I'll be able to actually relax a little bit more, because I have been working myself to the bone recently with my IRL stuff. We got a lot to catch up on, so let's not waste too much time. Let us continue back on, and we should get our summary on this. So I remember it was another stealth mission that I had to do, so I'm not particularly excited for it, but we'll see how it goes. Last time, on Reverse Collapse, Jefuty'ed finally arrived at the safe house and rendezvoused with Tassa after facing numerous challenges. However, her plan to rescue Vtuber did not immediately receive Tassa's support. Fortunately, Jevin intervened in time and prevented further conflict between the two parties. After reaching a reconciliation, Atna, Jefuty'ed, and Minda arrived at the cliffside outside the base, with their plan to rescue Vtuber. However, the URNC's forces' firepower exceeded their expectations, forcing the trio to jump into the quarantine zone to escape. In the treacherous sea of Williams, the group encountered the werewolf commando team and Rita, whose body was possessed by the Stride's consciousness. Jefuty'ed was severely injured by Sugar while attempting to save Mendo. Atna took the two with her and jumped into the underground river to escape. After surviving emergency surgery, Jefuty'ed still insisted on going to the base to find her sister. Eventually he resolved to earn the support of Atna and Mendo, and the trio set off on a journey to return to the base. And present time. This last time around, yep, exactly so. It is pure stealth that we are on, because Jefuty'ed's still recovering, while Atna was setting up our next round of attack for the base. Atna, we've arrived at the coordinates. How do we proceed? Is there URNC patrol ahead? I've tampered the enemy's equipment. They're as good as blind now. As long as you don't run into them, they won't notice you. That's expected of Atna. You should be thankful this place is remote. Their communication system isn't particularly sensitive here. They also marked out their patrol routes. Just avoid them. One more thing. You might come across some frozen ice surfaces. Some of the ice are very fragile. There's no coming back if you step in the cracked spots. Plan your route carefully. Understood. I'm ready to go. I have just scouted the surrounding forest and buildings. No dangers detected. You may proceed without worry. Ooh. In the case, find a way to reach the forest to the east first. I'll sync the meeting coordinates with you later. So that's really nice to know if there's nobody in the forest or buildings. Assumedly, you know. Achieve the victory within 50 turns? Rate the nice spots. Pick up all supplies. If you're spotted at all, you fail. Okay. Well, I know it just saved right there, but I'm still gonna save on my own side. Do we know exactly where everybody's looking to move then? But I can only move so much because I'm carrying Jefuty'ed. Oh boy, it's gonna be one tile at a time. Oh no, dude. Okay. Well, I only have one move to do. Oh no! This does not fill me with confidence in myself. So it's just I have to get all supplies, and the only like real big point is right there then. Yeah, let me quit save. I'll just keep assuming by like this. They're just gonna keep going around. I literally cannot move any direction but forward still. Mendo, stop! If we go any further, we might run into a patrol ahead. Hold your position and wait for them to pass. You're just going in circles, going back. You're going up. So yep, this is a pass turn. And we just gotta go step by step like this. Alright. I'm just still moving down, so I'd be spotted otherwise. I have to move over to the right here. But this is thick ice, that's thin ice right there. So what is it asking exactly for me here? I literally have no option but just the one move space per turn. So I can't really route myself down below at all. I just have to find my way around here. You are just going back and forth, back and forth. all kind of like small L patterns. You might be asking me, potentially have to go like around, like snaking or so is my immediate assumption, but there's no way I can ever go this way, so I have to go here. One, two, I would be out of your range. These are walls. So yeah, I have to go up. Quick save so I don't look like an idiot, first and foremost. Because your vision will be right here. You get to move up, your vision's on my corner then. And then the question then becomes, what is my exact plan? You're never gonna get to see any farther than that. Never gonna see any farther than that, so I can just proceed up for free. So then the question is, where is my path dictated past here then? I'm assuming I have to worm my way through this little gap, get to the supplies, and then make my way over. Those are still walls. There's still snowfields. So I'm assuming exactly so. I'm gonna have to worm my way around there. The man being out of line of sight does not fill me with confidence, exactly. The fact is, not going any further. Have to let time pass. Once again, you're never looking any further. Hey, Calvin. I Jefuty'ed all over them. Yeah, I guess. I will... For my own sake, I will main save. You're not going down immediately yet. You're fine. But at least this right here is my pocket of vision. Because they're not approaching anytime soon otherwise. Get 2 turns, so I have to wait this turn and 1 more. A rusty sword hilt, hello? I didn't realize I was getting a collectible right there. You're about to move down and potentially spot. So, am I actually screwed, or am I just staying here? Okay, no, your vision's only 1 tile out. So we're fine. You're just thinking back and forth so I can take this easy. It's just because of the cliff. That's why your vision was bigger. Got you, got you. Just rocky drown, that's all that you're seeing. Save every turn. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing right now. You're in a circle, so don't care about you. You go around the wall. Have to wait. Thousand parts is decent. I don't exactly know what I want to do here. Are we spotted otherwise? You only got a 1, 2, 3 path, right? If I move otherwise down there, I'm gonna be spotted, so what exactly is my plan? Unless I'm just going across the thin ice, which I think that might be it. Oh wait, did I twit save down there, or... Yeah, I twit saved over here. I mean, is the idea to just go across the snowfield then? I think so, potentially. You go in a circle. We're going down. I think that means I can spare a little bit of expense like this, potentially. The sync at the same time might be a little off. I'm dead otherwise. Alright, yeah. I just gotta wait one more turn otherwise. You meta gearing this? I mean, kinda seems like it in a way. Oh, that's my own fault. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Going up. So, let's save here. What I have to do is I have to sync the time to where I can just sneak up and around. I'm not really gonna get an S rank, nor am I really trying for it. I think the opportunity is exactly so when this guy's going all the way down to just leg it as soon as possible. Now, did I do it correctly there? No, I think I waited one turn too long. Exactly, like, this is the idea that I'm going for here. There you go. Alright. Not too bad. I reached out the supplies. We toured the RNC patrol zone. How are you feeling? Don't worry. Let's quickly rendezvous with Atna. Yeah, I just received the coordinates from her. Let's go. Are you... I know my body. Let's follow the plan. I'll be back to normal once we're outside of the base. Alright. How's that spot safer than the rest of the map? I mean, it is just a smallish patrol zone in a way. Also, I actually did get it within 50 turns on that end. I will take that. Hey! Collapse bombardment and get ready. Storm of Fire temporary upgrade. Ooh, that's upgrades to look at for the future then. Outside the base. On reflection, I realized that I was crazy to follow you back to this base. Are you regretting it? It's a bit too late for that now, isn't it? I'm back. Recon took a lot less time than I expected. Looks like Mendo is going fast through this operation. After all, the battlefield is the best training ground. So, what's the situation? The URNC certainly doesn't expect us to head towards their base. The enemy forces are probably still out there looking for us. There aren't many defenders of this base that can be detected with the naked eye. We kinda deviated from the original plan, but we succeeded in staging a diversion in the end. Right. Should we contact Crane? He might be able to give us more information. It's better if we don't tell anyone what we're up to. Don't forget he's still with the URNC. I think we should talk to him. Maybe he has information about Liga. I thought you'd can censor. I couldn't be sure. I had the vague suspicion. I know for sure that the encounter with Liga was real. If I touch my consciousness, or her consciousness, the strike progenitor will sense it and track it back to my location. So it's best if I don't contact her telepathically until I absolutely have to. This is ridiculous. Mendo, ask the informant if he knows anything about Liga. I'll talk to Crane. My voice will be distorted anyway. I knew Liga better than either of you. I can be more thorough. Alright, but don't take too long. Can't risk exposing our position. Here, you can call him by pressing this button. Took you a while to pick up. I wonder if I should keep working with you. To be honest, this dreadful mess that you made is way beyond what I signed up for. The line has already been crossed, so might as well do us another favor. What's like it's time we go our separate ways. If we get captured, this phone will end up in the hands of your troops. I doubt you'll be treated very nicely afterwards. Is that a threat? Just stating the facts. All I ask is one last piece of information from you. We just have to worry about how to spend the money we're paying for. What do you want to know? Are you at a military command base in the Inner Caucasus? I am. What about it? Have any biostasis tanks been brought in recently? Biostasis tanks.
質問を変え
Let
よ
me
う。
ask it this way.
最近
Has a cargo aircraft of
バイオハザード
medium
レベル
capacity
4と書かれ
recently
た荷
landed at
物
your
を
base,
基地へ
carrying
搬
a
入し
piece
た
of
ことはな
cargo
かった
that
か？
bears a level 4 biohazard warning sign? Biohazard warning. That does ring a bell.
その荷物は今
Where
ど
is
こ
this
だ？
cargo being stored? They were transported to a rarely used laboratory building on the base, supposed to be being used as a temporary laboratory by a certain big shot.
その建物
Where
はどこだ？
exactly is the building? Right next to the base's command center, on the north side.
情報を監視
Thank
す
you
る。
for the information.
では
Goodbye. Wait!
何か分かった？
Did he give you anything useful?
リゲルは研究
We
室
guys
にい
located
る。
in a lab that Crane
最悪
pointed
な
out
やつ
for
と
me.
一緒かも
A
しれない。
certain revolting man might also be there.
とにかく今は
That's not the
一
point.
刻でも
What
早く
matters is that
リ
we
ゲ
rescue
ルを
Luke
助け出
from
さ
the
ない
lab
と。
as soon as possible.
さっきジェバンが
I just
レ
made
ザー
contact
招
with
待と一緒に
Jevin.
こちらへ
Quad
向かって
Racer
る
is
って言
coming
っていた
towards
わ。
us. Should we
到
wait
着
for
を
them
待
to
つ。
arrive and then move together?
潜入は少人数の
There
方
are
がい
people
い。
that infiltrate the base.
敵の
The
主力
better.
がいつ戻っ
The
てくるか
enemy's
も
main
わから
forces
ない
could
し、
return at any moment.
撤
We
退ポイ
agreed
ント
on
を決めて
extraction points, so we'll
リ
meet
ゲルを
them there
救出して
after
か
we
ら合
rescue
流しよ
Luke.
そうね。
That made sense.
私も一緒に研
I'll
究
go
室
with
へ
you
行
to
くわ。
rescue your sister.
モンド、
Mendo,
あなた
you're
は実験
responsible
室
for
周
keeping
辺の
watch
見張
outside
り
the
をお
lab
願
and
い。
distracting us.
特に
Pay
あのウ
close
ェアウル
attention
フ
to
隊
the
の動
movements of
向
the
に
werewolf
注意して。
commando team.
分かった。
Understood.
撤退ルートは
I'll
任せて
secure
く
our
れ。
escape route.
だが
Now,
潜入
how
は
do
ど
we
うす
enter
る
the
んだ？
base?
ゲート北側の変
Electrical
電室近くから
substation
アク
to
セ
the
ス
north of
権
the
限を
main
操
gate.
作して、
I can
電
get
気
close
柵
and
の
use
電
my
圧を一瞬
authorizations
だ
to
け
shut
解除
down
す
the
る。
high voltage
そ
power
の隙に
lines
侵
on
入
their
しましょ
perimeter
う。
fence. We can use this opportunity to get in.
でも、電
However,
圧を止めれ
shutting
ば
down the
必
power
ず
grid will
気づかれる。
definitely attract their
きっと
attention.
北側を厳し
They'll
く捜
certainly
索する
conduct
は
a
ず。
thorough search on the north side.
ここからは分か
So
れ
we'll
て行
split
動
up.
しましょう。
You will enter
あ
from
な
the
たたちは
south,
南
and
か
I'll
ら
enter
侵入
directly
して、
from the north.
私、モンド、
I
言い
know,
たいことは
I know
分
what
か
you
る。
want to say,
だけ
but
ど
the
任
mission
務の
takes
遂行が
precedence.
最優先
It's
よ。
easier for me to
それ
get
に
rid of the enemy by
一人の方
myself.
が動きやすいわ。異論はある？
Any more objections?
いや、ない。
Fine. I have no problem with that.
その作戦で行こう。
Let's follow the plan.
ジェフティ、
Jefty,
もう一度
just be
聞くけど、
absolutely sure.
あなた本
Can
当
your
に動
body
いて
really
大丈
handle
夫？
this?
大
Yes,
丈夫。
I've completely recovered.
あなたのその怪
That
我、
kind of injury could
3
have
年く
someone
らい寝たきりに
hospitalized
なっ
for
ても
3
確か
years.
にあなた
Your
の
health
体質
can't
は
be
常人
evaluated
とは比
using
較
normal
できない。
standards, so only you
だか
can
ら
tell for sure
本
if
当
you're
に
really
作戦
fit
に
for
参加でき
action.
るかどうかだ。
What I mean is that both
私も
Mendo
モン
and
ド
I
を
are
心
very
配してる
concerned
の。
about you.
あまり無理
Don't
はし
push
ないで。
yourself.
分かってる。
I
あり
understand.
がとう。
Thank you.
チャンスは一度
We
き
only
り。
have this one chance.
躊躇してる暇
There's
な
no
んて
time
な
for
い。
hesitation.
シェフティ。
Jefty,
リゲルを取り戻
I
すこ
can
と
have
が
we
でき
get
るのな
back.
ら、
I'll gladly suffer through anything.
モンド、
Mendo,
アテナ、
Athena,
力を貸
please
して。
lend me a hand.
あ
Alright,
あ、必ず
we'll
リゲ
help
ル
you
を取り
find
戻そう。
Liga.
あなたがそう言うなら
I
仕
see
方
you're
ない
very
わね。
determined.
さ
Now
あ、
let's make our
作
preparations
戦を
and
開始
proceed
しましょう。
according to the plan. Alright. Oh, that's a shorter story segment than usual. So I'll probably do my mission prep together on it then. More AP, let's go! And yeah, new outfit for Jefty. Standard coat, a warm and stylish coat from a uniform style that was once very trendy in Antarctica. The coat is clean and tidy with a faint fragrance of laundry detergent. And welcome back, Athena. Oh, so we got a little bit of a conversation, it seems.
食材がだいぶ減ってき
Thanks
て
to
るな。
shortage of fresh food.
缶詰でも食
We'll
べる
have to eat
か。
some canned food to satisfy our hunger.
これが何連のレーション？
These are AU Army rations.
いや、
Uh,
ロレンのだ。
they're actually from the URNC,
でも
but
結
they're
構
very
満腹感が
satisfying.
続く。ミッドエージェントの間
It's
では
highly rated
好評
among
だぞ。
MID field agents.
と、
Oh,
缶詰なら
you can just eat it
そ
from
の
the
まま
can.
食べればいいんじゃない？
熱々の方
It
が美
tastes
味しいだ
better
ろ。
warm than cold.
加熱すれば
And I can
味
use
も
the
食
heat
感
to
も良く
enhance
な
the
る。
flavor and texture.
へえ、そうなんだ。
Then I'll wait.
"調理で缶詰の癖がほとんどなくなってる。
ingredients after it's cooked.
ま
I
あ、
have
合
to say,
格だよ。
your cooking is not bad.
気に入ってくれたならもっ
If
と
you
作って
like
もいい
it,
ぞ。
I can make more.
もうお腹いっぱ
I
い。
can't eat anymore.
いや、今後ってことだけど
I。mean, later.
今後ね、
There.
その
Maybe
時
if
まで
we
生
live
きてた
for
ら
that long.
本当に料理が好
Seems
き
like
な
you
んだ。
really enjoy cooking.
ガキの頃から一人
I've
暮ら
been
しだ
living
ったから
alone
な。
since I was a child.
食事は欠
Cooking
か
is
せ
the
ない。
daily need.
気づいたら
Over time, I
食
found that I
材が
enjoyed
料
the
理にな
process
る
of
過程
turning
が
the
楽しく
ingredients
て
into
仕
food.
方ないんだ。
作ってあげる人はい
Didn't
なかったの？
anyone provide you with meals?
フィリップ先生とヘレナ先生の息子だし、
Shouldn't be
待
treated
遇はいいは
badly.
ずだけど。
俺が自分で
I
作り
was the
たかっ
one
た
who
んだ。
insisted on cooking for myself.
もう俺
Only
に
the
しか
meals
再
I
現
could
でき
have
ない
the
んだ。
taste of home.
家の味、
The taste of my
母
mom.
さんの味を。
ヘレナ先生の料理
Didn't
も
Helena's
こん
cooking
な味？
taste like this?
多分
I've tried to
記憶を
imitate
頼りにしてる
taste
か
I
ら
remember.
再現度がどうかは
I don't know how much I can replicate.
微妙なんだ。
もう一食分作っ
Get
て
again.
もっと味見したい。
Huh?
おおう
Oh,
任せろ。
okay. I'll make more right now. Special braised pork. Cute. I love those little dialogue interludes. So I'm going through, and I know some of my hard mode challenges are absolutely dusted. So let's go back. Yeah, you've seen some of them are really not the best. Let's just go back, save over some old ones. Alright, what did we get for our traits then? Storm of Fire. Use all equipped weapons to adapt to designated enemy in sequence. These attacks use the longest range among all weapons. Interesting. Multiple attacks for no AP, just for SB. Increase attack by 30%, accuracy by 30%, and range by 1 to the selected turret for 2 turns. Ooh, that seems potentially nice too. So what do I kind of like? Lock-on is fine. I kind of like Storm of Fire. I might replace Unyielding Spirit with that, because I already have Simple Construction for my reduction. Ort Area is Overwatch. I love that. Having multiple attacks is good, even though I only have the 2. Question is, am I looking to upgrade that potentially then? I think I'll improve Ort Area, because having potential for just Overwatch is really, really nice, and that's way important. I think the Vulnerable is good for Jefuty'ed to follow up on. Let's look at our other stuff. Consume all AP. Fire a powerful shot at the designated enemy unit. Each AP expected deals damage equal to 40% of the own attack. Interesting. So for 3 AP, I can basically go ahead and have so much there. Only be used before normal attacks each turn. After using it, perform normal attacks and increase evasion by 20%. So basically, yeah, prepare myself for, prepare herself for to evade, not take any attacks and everything like that, so that's the preparation. Support fire I think is great. Penetrating shots really good. Steady shots has been decent for me. I do like collapse bombardment, very much so. Move attribute increases from the target. Ooh. I like that idea too. What would I replace? Steady shots has been nice. Premonition helps Jefuty'ed just, be ready to survive, but it's not really helping. I can make it more of a glass cannon if I trust myself on that. I can try that. Electromagnet Shield Bash. Enemy units within the area take damage equal to 100% of your own armor. Not backed by one tile and lose 5 AP. When the target is not backed, any units it hits will be not backed as well. Not backed is inoffensive against heavy units. Interesting. Pushing people could be really good. It's armor by 50% while reducing evasion by 10. It's armor by 25, reducing evasion for 1 turn. Ooh. I think I like that potentially more than fire support. Because the range can be decent. It's only 10 SP though. Kind of like, I'm using my turrets a lot to face tank anyway. Athena face tanking herself wouldn't be too bad, and tenacity is decent. Getting to kill people or actually get to poke them more is just as important. Also, reverse collapse? Okay, there we go, we're fine. Bad Bomber's fine because it helps me boost my grenades in case I need. I think we're fine sitting on that then. Okay, weapons prep. I got a compensator. More crit and everything, why not? Equip it there then. What else do I have then? Nothing more, really? Not much. Don't have any weapon blueprints to upgrade on. Fine enough. Item prep then. Let us see. Well, let's check the map first. Leader who is seriously injured is undergoing treatment in the lab. Try to infiltrate while avoiding units. The base is filled with unknown dangers, so be careful. Oh boy, we are sneaking in yet again. We have to check these containers probably. Oh boy, alright. Yeah, look at all of those potential pickups all scattered around here. And there's two more important pickups more than anything. Alright. For the meantime then, what is the usual? First and foremost, make an advanced scanner. Stock up on everything that I potentially can at the moment. Yes, it's going to take me using all my frags, but that's totally fine. Good to have a little bit of everything in my backpack if possible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a lot of darts. So my parts are going down, but I have to have darts. Oh. Suppose if I went to a preset then. It's all stunned, so let's save real quick. Then for this stuff here, if we're trying to be stealthy, first and foremost, can I make more painkillers? Yes, I can make one more. Alright, good. Save on this end real quick then. Let's see here. Probably need to just substitute these boys like this, right? Also, Calvin, I just got a email that says you invited me to test Deadlock. Really? You had an invite laying around and you just gave it over. Thank you, brother. I didn't necessarily expect this. Thank you very much. I'm pleasantly surprised. Well, I'm just more speechless more than anything. Just thank you for that, mate. Thank you. Alright. Let us save for now. And we'll continue on after this. We have saved, and now stealth to stealth. I like the louder missions, but that's just because, you know, I'm an XCOM brain. I actually don't mind the stealth as much. Like, it actually is very good puzzles and all, and me trying to figure it out. But it's tedious, and that makes me nervous, so that's the only reason why I don't like it. Otherwise, they're fine for game design. We're about to enter the base. Let me emphasize a few key points of the battle plan. Once I shut down the grid, the enemy will increase patrols, focusing on the area north of the transformer bots. To ensure a smooth operation, I'll infiltrate from the north alone, and you two from the south. Once inside, I'll confirm the final rendezvous point based on the enemy patrols and send it to you. If no one has any questions, take your positions at the outer wall. I'll notify you once I successfully reach the transformer bots. If you see a power outage, find a way to enter the base immediately. Remember, time is limited, so time your entry carefully. Got it. Atna, be extra careful on your end. This is nothing. Let's move out. Oh boy. So Atna needs to get to the wall, and then we need to get there. Alright, well. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another stealth mission, because of course. So thought process here is I probably need to sweep this guy sitting up here. First and foremost, move Mendo down. Medicine and painful, so I can use that to create stuff. To potentially create darts, I mean, later on. Atna has to move up and over here. Let's see here. Where is my scanner? That is a force. Yep. Just check everything for us, but otherwise, they keep moving. Everybody here is stationary. We can have Atna just kind of run around at this point then. Then the question is Jefuty'ed. Actually, since you're walking around, sir, you would spot if we swap this boy. Which is a no-go. Best thing I could do is have Jefuty'ed. Then we just sweep dart this man, and then she goes her way. I think is the idea here. Darn, never mind. Alright, never mind. That is not something to be done. Probably, he was spotted by the tower, is probably what happens, right? No. He was spotted by somebody else then. Question marks? Okay, yeah, there's a boy right there. Alrighty. Oh, that's my own fault. In that case, then, yeah, Jefuty'ed, you're falling back over. Oh, I had to learn. I had to learn one way or another. Meantime, Atna places the scanner out, and you will keep moving yourself. That's the only moving patrol so far, it seems. As you can spare the one extra movement because he's concealed at the moment there. You are also concealed yourself, Mendo. You're walking around, honestly. How am I supposed to get around you then? I mean, actually, I think I have my answer. I'll just sweep 1, 2. Nobody else is spotting. You have to be swept, without a doubt. That way we can get past this patrol man right here. Perfect. Good. Then Atna has to get back down on the ground. And she will make her way around. You have 2 AP left, you have 3 AP. So recall this turret. Recall the scanner, I mean. You can't see into there because it's the forest. You're going to check these forest scanner in time. And we will proceed on with life. Good so far. Good. This man probably has to be swept up here. Since I only have the one patrol to begin with. Infrared detection module. Patrol. Let's be slow about this. Place the scanner. What do you else in those woods immediately? I think if I could, I would love to sweep you, sir. For now, though, these two can't spot anything worth a dime, so Atma sweeps, and she sneaks. Jefuty'ed not getting within range. We don't have the range for this. Alright. A little bit annoying, but I think what it's telling for us then is, yeah, we have to route around like so. Nobody else being seen there. It's just the one guy moving up and down. So far that we've seen so far. You can't see anything in yet. I know that there's just this one scout here, but I want to make sure that these forests are completely safe. Before we do anything more. They are safe. Good. In that case, then Jefuty'ed moves up. Good. And unfortunately, we have to use another dart. Yeah, and then for us, we get to crawl around here. Question is, how would I get to that? Actually, I see. I'd have to sweep the scout. Alright. That's simple enough calculus then. I'm just gonna take my time with Atna crawl up and around here. And let's not get into the zone yet. I want to sweep the scout and then get those supplies. Otherwise, yeah, Atna can just kind of cozy up here as much as she'd want. Cool enough. Actually, while we can, hey Kappa, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Go ahead and put this here so it can really start spotting stuff at a further distance. That, and I want to do the same thing over here. No, that's a snowfield. Put in the forest then. You're doing fine? Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Alright, man's asleep. Means Jefuty'ed should be able to move up then. To get this next turn. Perfect. More parts, more medicine, so I can make more darts. Eventually. Atna will move right over there. You said more mellow than usual? Well, I'm taking it easy, and also I'm kind of playing a strategy game, so I'm just here. Reverse collapse takes a lot of thinking. And not going to lie. Alright, yeah. Oh, wait, one more. I burned half my time for the first half of the mission. Not the worst, not the worst. I'm in position. What's your status? We're ready to move at any time. Watch the electric fence. As soon as it's down, climb over the wall immediately. I won't remind you again. The URNC won't give us much time. Understood. Let's begin by hacking into the power system. Let's see. Grid. Found it. Did take it nice and slow? Yeah. And also I think I had auto scroll on. It's no big deal. Nice, Atma. Last Cruzy is good Cruzy. I mean, it was my off day off work too, so I will very much so take it. Huh? What happened? The electrical perimeter fence lose power? I'm not sure. Hurry to electrical substation and check it out. Restore the power grid ASAP. That sudden power outage should be because of a broken line, especially in this freezing environment. I'll contact logistics. Got it! Huh? It's back on. Looks like it might be the voltage instability. We should still report on the situation. I still feel uneasy. Captain, I have something to report. Is it about the power grid? Yeah, the power has been restored, but I'm worried that there's a problem. You're doing a great job, soldier. I consider that as well. I'll take care of it. Carry on with what you're doing. Yes, sir. Darn. Oh, they're not being stupid grunts. But that is patrols you're gonna have to deal with, of course. Alright. Let's figure out what we can do here. Everyone should be more cautious in these special times. Turn on all the search lights immediately and go and patrol immediately. Roger, right away. Alright. Let's see how things go. Patrol is already in the way. There's a searchlight too. On the bright side, these things have patrol routes. Just be careful to avoid them. Let me observe their movement patterns first. It'll help us to find blind spots to take cover in. Yeah, dude. This does not make me happy necessarily. Not to mention how we're also seeing just the swath of enemies so far. But granted, it seems like there's some decent cover, but we're going to have to play it careful and by ear. The area they covered is too extensive, and the point of avoiding them is not realistic. We need to think of another solution. Maybe we can borrow that. A cargo container? Yeah, the searchlights won't be able to reveal what's inside the container. It's quite ironic if you think about it. They might never guess that the targets they are searching for right under their noses, inside a container in their own base. However, I need to remind you of something. What is it? Do not use the soft-roofed darts and the URNC soldiers in the path of the searchlights. As soon as the light shines on them, they will awaken their slumber immediately. The whole base will know we're here at that point. I do have this bit of common sense, thank you very much. Oh, for players, I wouldn't doubt that they wouldn't think about it, so there you go. Atna has synced the new coordinates to us. The rendezvous point is at the northwest corner. Plan your route as soon as possible. Got it. Oh boy, we all gotta get there. Oh no, and it's giving me a different view just from the searchlights themselves. This is gonna be annoying as crap. Okay. Oh, we're here. So at the very least, searchlights aren't a problem yet. The containers are good concealment as well. So let's just have Atna start routing down. They're just gonna be standing in the ways here, necessarily, so I just need to make sure I'm following where these searchlights are going at all times, basically. This searchlight is going down next. Up, don't care about that one. I care about this one, though. These are barricades and all. These guys are just gonna sit around. assuming the searchlight won't pass over me if I move like that. Never mind, they did. This sucks. This sucks. Alright, nope, nope, nope. I wanted to do stealth! I thought I should equip it! I thought I should equip it! No! Well, this sucks. I just want to go back. I want to go back to stealth only. I know I said I prefer wild missions, but this sucks. Alright, quick load. Thank you. Let's go back to that. Alright, well, I just started looking from it. It didn't immediately seem like a circle, but no. Yeah, it will equip me. So, I can't be cheeky about it. But just chill instead. Oh, they can spot that stuff. That's annoying. Alright, well, no scanners. Looks like I'm just going through this process again, everybody. No, I could kind of use the scanners to ping, but nothing more. And I also didn't... Okay, that guy was on patrol. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, that's a certified might be moment in that case. Hey, let's get through a turn without being spotted, please. The close eye and things in there. Do not let anyone enter this room without my permission. Yes, sir! So that's interesting. You also have a status effect too. No, it's just buffs. We have the commander. Oh, that's just because of the commander being a commander. Yeah. Right. So at least for now, that searchlight's just gonna keep going around. So we can easily squeeze into here potentially. What was that noise? Shoot. So in that case, we just have to we just have to keep changing our position on the, because it's true as bots, so we can just keep changing our position on where we are. So just gonna have to HUD the top two, on the corner, and then just keep changing every time, basically is what it's telling us to do. Atna, got some parts. Let's put this down. I want to keep scoping potentially. I think it's asking us to route Atna through this way, like so, basically here. Her searchlight is going in a big circle like that. So I am to assume that she should be safe here, unless I just bricked it because I didn't watch the search pattern. 1, 2, no, she should be fine. And so I'm not paying attention to the actual patrols since I was so used to none of them moving otherwise. So take better note, Cruzy, take better note. Because this is your sanity on the line here. What an interesting patrol route you have here, sir. Okay, either way, I have to move like this for the moment. Hi, Crimson, how you doing? I can't put anybody to sleep necessarily here, because the searchlights will spot them, and then that forces us to go out, of course. Atna, you're just gonna have to chill for a moment, honestly, but you only have a way the only way that you can move is really just by going down. Oh, did I leave that and you're gonna spot it? Am I stupid? No, that's in the edge of your route. Okay, I'm not as stupid, thank goodness. Yeah, thank goodness. The man really did just move like that, though, didn't he? Alright. That's annoying in that case. Oh, what is this, dude? This new warehouse is empty. What's the point of guarding it? I'm gonna fall asleep sitting on my all day. Let me stretch my legs a little. Are you gonna start moving too? You absolute bozo. Okay, Atlas is gonna have to follow this far route then. She needs to just get around and maybe to over there in time. For us here on our side, we need to get to the next set of containers. Just need to move on this way. This guy will be out of search rod range, technically, if once he gets to this corner, so I can put him to sleep if it comes to. Hope you're doing well, Crimson. It's reverse collapse, so, you know, I am completely focusing in on all that I'm doing here. Where are you going, Commander? To the corner and back. Interesting. Since the search are moving in one big pattern, though, I don't have to worry too much about my movement otherwise. Mendo can stand up just for that little bit more AP to move. He's in a concealed position. As for Atna, you need to just stand on the corner here. And then you're just racing against the clock on this searchlight, basically. Or on your searchlight. They have 1, 2, 3 turns. That's more than enough time. Move in here would be safe, and I can put you to sleep if I need. And the next thing I need to do probably is... I need to see what's actually going on this corner here is the big thing. Can move Mendo down. I could have moved him back, actually, to put the searchlight earlier there, but I'll just let that kind of span. See what happens. This man has not moved an inch yet. Are you kidding me? Oh, Atna, this might be a problem. Okay, that man is moving now. Is that gonna be Atna being spotted? He's gonna be clipped on the vision range. Yeah, okay. I need to replay this basically then. This is annoying, but those changing patrols have completely screwed up my thought process here. Okay, let's reload then, let's reload. Those eyes rushing out late really screwed up the thought process. Ah, that's not what I meant to do! I didn't mean to stand her up! This is a rough game to try and split attention from. I mean, I didn't split and talk, but, you know, I'm gonna keep myself more curtain more than anything. I meant to press V to check the enemy vision range. That's what I was trying to do right there. So what I should do is probably just go ahead and move down to bait this guy to trigger. Then I'll have a way to get Atna back one way or another if it comes to then, right? Otherwise, just move Mendo and Jefuty'ed up. I really got gripped by this stupid reinforcement here. That is so annoying. That's whatever. I am playing it blind, so that's kind of what I'm learning. Let's put our save here. I want to try something then. You're gonna be... If the legend proves true, you're gonna be moving over here then. We don't want to move Atna to like this crate just about. Why did your patrol change then? Why did it change earlier? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Unless there was just a completely new guy that shuffled out of that warehouse. Which, I'm pretty sure he didn't. No, it's this man that's moving here then. So, on my Atna turn, I was just one turn too late in moving her around. Okay. Okay, we're fine then. We are fine. Just for the meantime then, the boys and girls move in here. Yeah, so it just was another guy on patrol moving around that screwed me up. Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't... well, I'm glad I'm not going wild then. Its name is derived from Slavic mythology, meaning God of Fire, a 5th generation main tate developed and manufactured by the URNC, characterized by its high level of protection and superb firepower. It's widely used in Northern Theater. It's the mainstay of modern warfare. It's equipped with a comprehensive weapon system, including machine guns, missiles, and a large caliber energy impact main gun for offensive capabilities. Yeah, I don't want to fight that thing either. Cat priority is the closest distance, and it's gonna start patrolling, dude. However, tanks are still coming and going in the middle of the night. I get it, steer clear on them. The reconnaissance system that is more sensitive than a dog's nose. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. What are all of these? Reduce damage taken based on the integrity of the force field. Mark an enemy for bombardments. It can hover. It can expose within visual range. Yeah, I am not excited about that at all, ever. Alright, save me. Save me really badly, please. You're about to go into here with me, so I can put you to sleep and never have to worry about you ever again, potentially. Potentially is the key word. I don't know if I have to sleep you. That's kind of what I'm thinking about I want to do. Now though, place the scanner. See what's further on potentially, and we are going to chill here for a moment. Oh jeez, dude, that detection is scary. No lie about it at all. Okay. I feel like I'm in a dilemma here. I have to sweep this man. Because otherwise the tank's going to spot... Okay, this man's going to spot me when he does his patrol upwards. Yeah, Atna just needs to move, like, right here and just stay right here, quite frankly. Move down and get that container anytime later on. But for now... I think I'll sweep this man here too, for my own safety's sake. And I think we just gotta let the tank pass, right? There's no reason for us to do anything else but let him pass. Also, it says I'm missing a supply. So I'm seeing 6 out of 9. 1, 2. What's their last supply then? Oh, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like when you're here, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you are going to have to be spot us then. In that case, go ahead and start moving down, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know what else is going on there, but the tank And the search rights have to pass. Yeah. Let's continue moving on with this idea here. Oh, it still spots him sweeping. I thought we would have been fine. I thought he wouldn't have been spotted sweeping right there. It really tripped. Darn it. Okay, that is absolutely annoying. All right, we're playing the turn back then. Now, I want to stay stealthed as much as possible as I can here. Or rather, I'd like to see if I can do this mission full stealth. That's just annoying. Okay, that save's ready with him asleep. We'll have to go farther back then. I don't know how far back my last good save was. Or... yeah, this is my farthest save, huh? I mean, not the worst ever. You know, we're just gonna be kind of bumming it out until the taints pass by. Ugh. Just stay here for the moment. I don't want us to move otherwise. Like before, though, I think you have to sleep without a doubt. And then we'll go on with this. So if I try to sweep that guy, then the tank will spot him otherwise. We're just going to chill and let the tank do his rotation. Good. Atna can sneak into the middle. Nice. Let's designate this as a turn to move. Now this man's just gonna keep running around, so I can just legitimately just follow the tank. More parts. Oh, what now? Okay, that's not gonna toss too much of a wrench, hopefully, into my plan necessarily. I'll have to see, though. There are containers here. Once we sweep this one man and then just sneak all the way around, but then that means I have to get all the way up and through there. The spotlight's just gonna keep going through, so I think that's probably a dead route then. I'll figure it out in time, Okay, tank is gone. What a save really quick. Also, designate this as my combat save opportunity. Extended barrel. Interesting. Question is that actually a trap that I put myself into? Because then Atna, if I move her over to this corner here, she can't actually get anywhere. So she'll be... No, actually, no. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She has this corner to still get to. So for now and otherwise... Could Mendo and Jefuty'ed potentially sneak over here is my thought process. That searchlight is going down and around. You're still patrolling that way. Don't really care about you. Turns out a little bit of enhanced vision. I think we could just go 1, 2, 3 and get through here together. Atna chills. I think I have an idea. Did I beat it in the turn time limit? No, I did not, but I got all the supplies at least, so I will take that. Could Atna just sneak right on through here, is the question. So it's gonna keep following her one way or another, so let's just chill. Is this the most sensible idea? I don't know. I don't know, because all of us being bunched up together. So, you know, the guy still has to patrol downwards, so I think we're fine. Think is the keyword, of course. Is this right here? So there's no bases to look at, so we might have to go through on the left side then. Annoyingly. Yeah, that searchlight's gonna equip them. Alright, so we do have to pass through on the left side. All good though. We're just gonna have to all route around basically here. Okay, that's gonna spot Atna, right? Yeah, misplay. Alright, take me back a turn or two then. Let's try a different strategy. If Mendo and Jefuty'ed just completely sprinted up, how would this change potentially? How would it change my routing? Let's say I dart this man. That spotlight ain't gonna see him because he's just outside of range. Be able to just, yeah, squeeze on up here. You have 3 turns to do so. If this is the worldview. It'll be in the middle of the night. That's rotten luck. Hello? Are you going up? You are going up. You are an absolute clown of a man. But your vision range is only 1, so actually that's fine. I'll make a save just on the off chance, but I think this is a potential viable strategy. How fast is the man sprinting? I got 2 turns time. I can do it. No! I've been seen! Alright, I tried. Alright, we're gonna run back and do stealth once more. I'm getting close there, but that was a rush turn, I will admit. I will very much so admit. So take me back to this one right here. Yeah, this guy's patrolling back around, so Atna had no way to get around it. Actually, she's right there, so instead if I move her over here like this, should be fine in the vision front actually then. And maybe we can sneak into those crates. Yeah, this man is absolutely sprinting in. Where's this searchlight? The last one going? It's going up there, but we have the crates for it, so 1000% fine. I just need to not be onside this edge, which we are fine. As long as there's no more last chance reinforcements. This is very nerve-wracking to say the least. I don't even want to move with the others. I'm going to lose by just like 1 or 2 turns at the objective marker, but I'm not really going to care too much. What I do want to do, though, is if I sweep this man, would that be anything different, really? Considering how he was told to like not let anybody in. Also, I was about to say, I just kind of quit that, but that's the first time I've ever seen that little party indicator. Ooh, interesting. You want pink hair tower as part of the redeem, Kappa? Copy that. Can do. There you go. What a nice hot pink for you. So, yeah, if I swap this man, is there anything cool to get from this office then? I just want to know. Otherwise, if not, I want my dart bat. Very pretty. Thank you, dearie. The door is locked. Does that mean if I had the chance to sweep this man here, could I have gotten a key? Huh. Okay, first and foremost, save like here. I want to test something. I have a mission completion in the bad, basically, but I'm wondering if I'm able... to get that commissar, basically, or that commander before he gets away, is my thought process. Yeah, Atlas is chilling. It's not gonna matter too much there, but if I'm able to catch that, yeah, that commander before he does get away, would I be able to get to the door then? Yeah, because that commander's gone. I already saved over everything though, is my problem. Oh, that's annoying. That is so annoying. Would I be able to restart the battle then? Or would that restart me all the way back from the beginning because I saved over everything because of how stealth is? I mean, I have so many save files, I could do whatever. It's gonna take me all the way back. Okay. I could replay it, I suppose. I really could. But this is a first time playthrough. So, if that's... I'm guessing that might be like a flag for like a good ending or something like that or so. But at least for now, we will just go through with this, okay? We'll just end this mission off on this note. But I really feel like that's definitely something suspicious right there, just perking up. I feel like, just with how visual novel this is, this could definitely be multiple endings here in this game. But we'll assume just how this is going right now. That was close. Lab building should be northwest of us, probably a few hundred meters away. We have no intel about the labs. We need to divide and conquer. What's your plan? Athena is the best hacker, so it'll be up to her to hack into the lab surveillance system and investigate inside. Mendo, you scout the surrounding area and make an exit plan. I'll go scout the terrain near the lab. This plan sounds a lot more reasonable. It's experience talking after all. Let's move quickly. We'll be in touch later. Yeah, because I feel like that might not just be a collectible, but something a lot more important, especially if there's something specific like that right there. But that'll be for maybe a second playthrough. For now, at least, this is just what we're rocking with. Yeah. Quad levels up. We'll go through with this. I'm near the lab.
そっちは
What's the situation on your end?
身を隠せそうな高台に見つけた。
Ooh, I dragged
今
on
は
my
撤退時に使うタレットの準備
I
中だ。
dragged on my phone cable and that just, you know, almost took it off my desk. I found a concealed vantage point and I'm setting up automatic fire for the evacuation.
さすがねモンド
Good job, Mendo. I've also found a suitable access point.
ほらおか
It's
しいわ
strange. The security system in the security system in this base is worthless. As if someone prepared it for me.
その通り、お前さん
Someone
たちの
prepared
ため
it.
に
Did
準備して
prepare
や
it
っ
for you.
た。
Should have realized that at the signal
近
tower.
距離通信が傍受され
Forced
てる
access short range communication?
この声は
Whose voice is that?
モンド、生き
I
ていた
didn't
んだ
expect
な。
you to still be alive, Mendo.
カール隊長。
Captain Carl, you're alive.
あ、俺だ。
That's right, kid. What a happy little coincidence.
俺の勘
If
違い
I'm
で
not
なけれ
mistaken,
ば
the third voice on the channel is our baker, Jefty.
任務目標の
It's our mission objective, Jefty.
な、おお、
Huh?
名
I
前
already
を教え
told
たの
you
か。
her name.
この作戦中
We've been through a
散
lot
々嫌
together.
な
あの攻撃を
I
受け
didn't
な
expect
が
to
ら
be ambushed like this, but I can still continue with the mission.
モンドは生きていて
Mendo, since you're still alive and you have the mission objective along with Athena from Tassa, why didn't you just evacuate?
話せば長くな
Well,
りますが。
it's a long story.
簡潔に言いますと
Short answer is that Jefty's
Jefuty'ed
sister is in the
の妹が
base, and we need to
まだ
take
基
her
地にい
with
るので
us.
何を言ってる。
Nonsense. What you're doing is against regulations.
我々が護衛
Who will be held responsible for putting the mission objective we're trying to protect into harm's way? What if something happens to Jefty?
アテナ、
And you have plenty of experience too, Athena. How can you allow this greenhorn to act unchecked?
作戦行動にも
The mission also requires a certain amount of improvisation.
タサで一番
It's
の
amazing that
堅物のお
Athena,
前さん
the
が
most old-fashioned Tassa agent, would talk about improvisation.
私がお願いした
They're doing this at my request.
ここから脱出
I
する
refuse to
前
evacuate with them
に妹を
unless they
救
help
出してほ
rescue
し
my
いと
sister.
迫ったの妹の名
The
前
name
は
is
リ
Uige.
ゲ
Like me,
私と
she
同
is a
じ完
fully
全免
immune
疫体
individual.
ケンプフェイとは話し合
When
え
I
ずに
negotiated with Kampf, he agreed to grant Uige and me both passage to Antarctica.
な、完全免
What?
疫体が
The
他にもいる
intelligence
なんて
didn't mention another
聞いて
fully
ないぞ。
immune individual, though.
今聞いたでしょ
Well, now you know.
いいだろう。
I see.
お前さんの
If your
妹
sister is a
とやら
fully immune individual like you, then she must not fall into UNC's hands.
話が早くて
I'm
助か
glad
る
you
よ
understand.
カール隊長。
Captain Carl, why are you here? I thought you were ambushed.
すまん。
Sorry, kid. I couldn't save you that time. I got in touch with the colonel and asked him to send in a rescue team, but he gave me a more important mission to prioritize.
もっと重要な任務。
More important mission?
それは一体何ですか。
What is it?
知らない方
Rule
がいい
number
こ
two
と
of
も
being
ある
an agent, Mendo. Don't forget.
申し訳ありません。
Sorry.
ここまで来た
From
以
where
上
you are now, there's no
後戻り
turning
は
back.
できん。
Whatever you want to save on this base, you have to do it fast.
30分後に
30 minutes, I'm calling in an airstrike on the base. If I screw up your debut because of my mission, I'll have that on my conscience.
あんたに航
You
空
have
支
the
援を呼ぶ
authority to
権限
request
が
for
あ
air
る
support.
そうだ。
Indeed.
よし。
Alright, no time for a catch up now. Since we're dealing with a fully immune individual, you have my full assistance.
アテナ、
Athena, I took control of the base for you. Whatever you want to do, don't exceed the time limit.
了解
Understood.
モンド、
Mendo, I'll give you the coordinates. I'll meet you there, and we'll get ready to evacuate together.
了解
Okay, I feel better with the captain here.
そして
As for Miss
ジェフティ
Jefuty'ed,
何
yes.
お嬢ちゃんにとって
The
も
most important
我
thing,
々にと
both
って
for you and for us, is that you stay alive.
多くの
Don't
犠
let
牲
all of our
の上に
sacrifices
今の
be in
お前
vain.
さんが
もちろん理解してい
Keep
る
that in mind.
カールが出てくるな
I
んて
didn't
思わ
expect
なかった
Carl to show up.
悪い方に転
I
がら
hope
ないとい
nothing
いけ
went
ど
wrong.
安心
Don't
しろ
worry.
カー
Captain
ル
Carl
隊
was
長
the
はこ
best
の
agent
20
in
年もの
Burrow
間
sits.
一
He
度
hasn't
も任
lost
務
a
に
man
失
in
敗したこと
20
がない
years.
隊長がいれ
With
ば
him, I think we can
リ
get
ゲ
out.
を無事救
We
出
can
できる
get
に
out
違
of
いない
here safe and sound.
カールの手腕は
I
私も
can't
保
fault
証するわ
Carl's skills.
それに
If he can call in our support, we won't have to worry too much about
敵の大
encountering
部
most
隊
of
に
the
遭遇
enemy
しても
units.
そうね
You're right.
じゃあ撤退ルート
And
は
I'm
モンド
counting
に
on you
任せ
for
る
evacuation, Mendo.
私もすぐ
I'll
に
get we get out
リ
as
ゲル
soon
を
as I
助け出すか
can.
ら
ああ
Leave it to me.
任せてくれ
I'll take care of it.
それからアテナ
Athena, can you
実
see the
験室の
surveillance
監
route
視
to
カ
the
メラ映
lab?
像には
カールのおかげで
Thanks to Carl,
基地
I
内
have
のロ
access
ーカ
to
ル
all
シ
the
ステム
closed
全
circuit
てにアク
surveillance
セ
in
ス
the
可能よ
base.
よかった
Good.
研究室の内部
Then
は確
can
認
you
で
take
き
a
る
look inside the lab?
リゲルはそこにいる
We
は
just
ず
should be in there.
待って
Hang
今
on,
検
I'm
索してみる
searching. No,
ダメ
I
ね
can't see the
全
whole
貌が見
picture.
えないそのあたりの監
The
視カメ
surveillance
ラの位
equipment
置
near
が
you
調
seems
整
to
さ
have
れ
been
ちゃったみ
adjusted.
たい
There are
な
several
んだ
blind
か
spots
死角が
now.
できてここ軍事基地よ
This is a military base.
なんで死角
How
があ
did
る
they
の
allow such a big gap in surveillance?
どうやら当たりみたい
So I we're at the right place.
私の知ってる
From
あい
what I
つ
know
は
of him, he
誰
would
から
never
の
agree
監視
to
行
be
為も許さ
monitored.
ないやっぱり
You think
ここにあいつが
he's here on the base?
あい
なんでもない
Me?
い
Never
いこと
mind.
もある
On the bright side,
監視カメラ
no
がないなら
surveillance. The risk of
こっ
exposure
ち
is
も発
also
見す
lower.
あとは自分
I
次
just
第
Oh.
don't have to figure it out for ourselves.
分かったわ
Got it.
私が
When
着
I
くまで
get
待
there,
ってて
I'll go in
一緒
with
に
you.
行く私がいれば
As long as I'm
前
here,
線は
I
楽
can
にな
help
る
you
はず
with some mechanical issues.
分かっ
Good.
状
5 minutes later. What do you think?
警備がほとんどいな
Only
い
a few people are on patrol.
まるで私たちが来るのが分かっていたみたい
This is exactly like
あ
him.
いつ
そのあいつっ
Who
て誰な
exactly
の
is the guy you mentioned?
あんたもきっと知
Someone
って
I'm
いる
sure
はず
you've heard of.
あいつは自分
He
の
calls
ことを
himself William.
ウィリアム
Does
と呼
that
んで
ring
い
a
た
bell?
ウィリアム
William?
ロレン
The
中央遺
acting
跡研
director of the
究局
URNC
局長代
Central
理
Relic Agency?
そう
He's also the one who
シュライ
created
クを生み出し
Shrines.
た張本
He
人
has a lot of blood on his
あい
hands.
つの手
ウィリアムはロレン
He's
に
one
お
of
け
the
る
people
最
at the
重要
top of
危
our
険人物の
termination
一
list.
人
I didn't expect
ま
him
さ
to
か
be
こん
here.
なところに
ウィリアムは他人
William
を信
doesn't
用し
tolerate
ない
people for he has little
自分
regard.
が認め
He's
た
an
人間以
unrelated
外
personnel is
研
stationed in
究
his
室に入れたり
workplace.
し空っぽの
An
ビル
empty building,
無意味な
sabotaged
監視カメ
surveillance,
ラ
no restrained
そしてリゲル
condition.
の反応
He's definitely in here.
カールの任務も
Maybe Carl's
あいつ
mission
絡
is
みか
related
もし
to
れ
him.
ないね
聞けば聞くほど
But it sounds
罠に
more
思
like a
えて
trap
く
to
るわ
me.
私もそう思
My
う
thoughts exactly.
けど
But I couldn't sense
リ
anyone
ゲ
near
ルの
Rita.
周りに
分裂素体
What
は
about the mitotic specimens?
活動の形
There's
跡
no
がない
sign of activity.
人形部隊が待
Perhaps
ち伏
there
せ
are
している可
combat
能
units
性
such
は
as dolls?
ウィリアムは以
The
前
doll once broke
人
William's
形
arm
に
and
腕を折られ
traumatized
たこと
him.
がある
He won't ever use
それ以来
dolls.
もしかしたら
Perhaps he
あいつ
simply didn't expect us
私
to
たち
return
が
so
これほど
soon.
早く戻る
So
とは
if we
思っ
get
てい
here
な
to
くて
recover,
今度こそきっと
but just pull it off this time.
いけるって顔ね
Judging by the look on your face, you think it's a sure thing.
いや
No,
ウィリアムがこんなミ
William
ス
wouldn't
する
make
わ
such
け
an obvious mistake. I have to be more careful.
アテナ
Atna,
私を信じて
do
くれ
you
る
trust me?
あんなの見せられ
I
た
mean,
ら
see you
信じる
do
しか
all
な
this
いでしょ
crazy stuff. It's kind of hard not to not trust you.
ありがとうごめんなさい
Sorry.
どうしたのいきなり
Why are you apologizing all of a sudden?
基地に潜入するなんて無謀な要
Treating
求
the
に
base is a preposterous
力を貸して
demand.
くれた
Yet you're still helping me.
あんたもモンド
You and
も
Mendo have done more than
私の
enough
た
for
め
me.
にいろいろしてくれ
I
た
don't want either of you to get hurt
で
because
も
of
も
me.
う早くリゲ
I
ルを
want to
助け
choose
出
the
した
most
いけど
efficient way to save Rita.
人の気配が
Although
な
I
いのが
don't
気に
sense
な
any
る
danger now,
罠
I
か
know
もし
there
れない
must be traps.
ウィリアムのこ
Since
とだ
this is
し
William we're talking about,
きっと最も
it
卑
must
怯
be the
な
most
罠だよ
underhanded, most dastardly trap imaginable.
ジェフティ
Jefuty'ed,
だから
so you really don't
こ
have
こ
to
から
come
は
with me.
私一人で行く
We both know the risk.
な本当に罠だった
If
と
it's
しても
William's trap, I can
被
handle
害
it
に遭う
alone.
の
あなたの
I
妹
gave
を
you
助
my
けるっ
word
て
to help you
約
rescue
束したわ。
So I'm going to deliver on my promise.
自分だけが
You're not
修
the
羅場
only
を
one
く
who
ぐり抜けて
constantly
き
wants
た
to
とで
find
も思
one
ってるの？
between life and death.
私はモンド
Unlike
みた
my
いな神
no,
秘じゃ
I'm
ない
no
わ。
rookie.
見くびら
Don't
ないで。
underestimate me.
あなたがウィリアムに捕まることは
William captures
任
you,
務の失
the
敗を
mission
意
will
味する
fail.
わ。
You'd
そ
rather
れなら
die
死ん
than
だ
let
方
that
がマシ。
happen.
完全免疫
You're a
体なん
fully
でしょ。
immune individual.
自分
I'm
の
sure
価
you
値
know
を自
what you're
覚しなさい。
capable of.
もしウィリ
If
ア
you
ムが
apply
あ
your
なたの
ability to
力を
activate the
使って
relative
遺
in
跡
you,
を起
the
動さ
Dark
せ
Decker
たと
will
したら、
definitely lose the
それ
war.
は南極の
I
敗
will
戦
never
を意味
let
する
that。happen.
それに
Besides,
電子ロッ
what
ク
will
が
you
かか
do
ってい
if
た
you
ら
run
どう
into
する？
an electric lock?
ノックして開けて
Knock
も
on
ら
the
うつ
door
も
to
り？
see if anyone will let you in?
確かに失敗したら終わりだし
Even if we fail, it's all the same.
行こう。
Let's go and see what
ウ
this
ィリ
guy's
アム
up
が
to.
何を企んでるか。 何か見つかった？
Found anything?
まだ何も。
Still nothing.
おかしい。
This is strange.
罠どころ
No
か
trap. No
リゲル
Ida.
もウィリアム
No
の
sign
姿
of
もない。
William either.
残るはあと一部
This
屋
is the
よ。
last room.
油断し
Stay
ないで。
vigilant.
うん。
Yes.
これは
These are.
培養ポット。
Why are there so
しか
many
もこんなに。
biostasis tanks?
誰もいないわね。
Still not a living soul.
まさか
Maybe they're
みん
all
な
still
寝て
in
るってオチ？
stasis.
そんなのあ
It's
りえ
very
ない。
unlikely.
でも
In any
チャン
case,
ス
as
なの
good
は
as
間違い
for
ない。
us as any.
リゲルはきっとどれ
Ida
かの
must
ポ
be
ット
in
の
one of those
中にいる。
tanks. We need to find
探
her.
さな。リゲル。
Ida,
この中にいるのがあな
is
たの
that your
妹。
sister in that tank?
そう。早く
Let's
開け
try
な
to
いと。
open this tank
こ
quickly.
こに制御パネルがある
There
わ。
is a console
あ
next
な
to
た
that
の
tank
妹
that
が入
should
って
give
い
you
るポッ
access
ト
to
に
your
アクセス
sister.
システムがロックされ
The
てる
system。is dead locked.
ファイアウォールを
Need some
解除
time
し
to
ないと
disable。the firewall.
おかしい。
Strange.
分裂素体が
This time
逆
there's
探
no
知し
my
てこない。
cockpit specimen trying to reach out to me.
あなたの対策が効
Maybe
いた
your
んじゃ
new
ない？
probing methods worth
向こうが反応
There's
しない
no
なら
immediate response
その分
and
時
you have
間を
more
稼げ
time.
るわね。何事もなかった
Maybe
かの
you
よう
can
に
actually get your sister
あ
out
な
of
た
here
の
without
妹だ
causing
け
so
救
much
出
as
で
a
きるかも。
whisper.
そんなにうまくいく
You
の？
really go so smoothly.
とてつもなく難しい
Sometimes
任務
nothing
もあれ
seems
ば
to go right during
簡
the
単な
mission.
任務もあ
There
る。
are also times when things are really simple.
いずれにせよ
In any case,
あ
you
な
can
たの
finally save
妹は
your
救出
sister.
できる。本当によかった
I'm really glad for you. When I got
あ
this
の
chance
時
to save my own back
私も
then.
こうし
アテナ、
Atna,
あんたの妹のこと
you tell me about your little
聞かせて。
sister. I'm feeling Deathblad's guys. But just the campaign in general. Maybe I needed to kill that commander before he got away.
ごめん
Sorry.
ちょっと感情
I
的
just
にな
got
っただけ
sentimental all of a sudden.
忘れて
You get what I said?
アテナさえ良けれ
Oh,
ば
I really want to hear about her if you don't mind.
分かった
Alright,
なんというか
how should I put it?
あなたと
You
私
two
の
are
妹は
quite alike.
私の妹
You
は
loved winning and would never
何
settle
事
for
に
being
も積
second
極的で
best.
何でもか
She
ん
was
でも
always trying
私
to
と張
best
り合っ
me,
て
even though she didn't have to join the
あの
military
子の
without
才能
trying
な
to
ら
talent.
久しぶり
We
に会っ
hadn't
た
seen
時
each
も
other in a long
一
time,
言
and she
も
still
口を
wouldn't
聞いて
talk
く
to
れ
me
な
at
か
all.
った
あんたの様子を見れば
Like
見
you,
当
I
がつ
can
く。
imagine what she was like. People say
ま
we're
あ
very
周り
much
からも
alike.
私の家族はみんなめんどくさい性
Everyone
格
in
な
my
の
family has a
遺
problematic
伝かも
personality.
ねあの子の方が私よりずっと優
I've
秀だ
always
と
known
分
that
かっ
she
てい
was
た
the
のに
better sibling.
面
I
と向
never
かって褒
acknowledged
めた
that.
ことは一シュガーと遭遇した時も
When it came to
私の
sugar,
前で
she
強がっ
was
て
the same as before. He insisted on putting on
バ
a
カみ
brave
たい
face.
ごめん。
Sorry,
気にしないで
you don't have to
昔の
apologize.
話よ
It's a long time.
妹の犠牲を
Besides,
誇りに
he's
思っ
been
てい
so
る
proud of her and her valor and
あの子は
sacrifice.
私なんかより
He's more
よっぽど
outstanding
優れた
and
軍人
dutiful
だ
as
っ
a
た
soldier than I could ever be.
唯一後悔している
The
の
only
は
regret was that I never took the time to
生き
praise
て
her
る
while
間
she
に
was
も
still
っと褒め
alive.
てあげられ
どんな子か
You'll have to see
会
what
っ
she
てみ
looked
たかっ
like.
た。
写真は持って
I
な
don't
いわ
have her photo with me.
南極に戻ったら
Back in the
あ
Antarctic,
なたの妹も
you
一緒
and
に
your sister
私の家
can
に
come visit me at my... Yeah, I knew it. Anna.
シェフティお姉ちゃん。シュライク。いや、
Yeah.
リゲル。これはリゲルの気配。どうしてこんなことを。お姉。
Like I said, Deathblad straight up.
痛いよ。
Oh, body horror! Oh, gee!
あいつ、このタイミングで分裂するなんて。
Okay, so
やっ
she
ぱり
is
罠だったんだ。
spreading.
目標確認。
This is what we saw in the trailers, I remember seeing a little bit. The chibi fights. Oh my goodness gracious. They're so cool.
よかった。
And yet also just... Shoot, dude.
何が起きたの？リゲル。なんで遮断装置がない？お姉ちゃん、痛いよ。リゲル、私はここだよ。お姉ちゃん、助けて。すぐに出してあげるから。ここから出られさえすれば、私たちは。リゲル。甘いな。完全免疫体くん。また会えたね。そんなはずは。あんたは
Beta.
ベータ。人間にうつつを抜かした出来損ないが私から逃げられるとでも。 侵食が早すぎる。こんなこと今までなかった。クソ！リーゲルの体から出ていけ。さあ、私と帰ろうと言ったところで納得はしないんでしょう。次こそは無駄無駄。別の次元に逃げられても私からは逃げられないよ。ああ、死んじゃった。
That's
今回はここまで
That's
か。帰ろう。お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん、何があったの？どうしてお姉ちゃんが。まさかリエルが。
as soon as she just started talking about her sister. No, Athena was dead. And shoot, dude. Completed chapter 2, achievement unlocked. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. Very interesting. So I've gotten a few documents, and I'm mostly seeing like, yeah, the little chest. I'm guessing that is the collectibles and whatever. And I'm guessing that is the document that I missed on Hunting Game then. Them crazy. Is she dead? I mean, kinda seems like it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, collectibles. Bios, Battle Rank S. Okay. Yeah. No big deal in that case then. Let's just save over on replay mode. When it comes to... Oh, I've gotten just a few random things or so. There's all of like the random ones I've gotten, but nothing too much more that I really can say. So I would say like I'm not the biggest collector, and I can just replay it another time. But at least for my first playthrough here, this is a lot. All right, well, next chapter then. Next time. All right, let's see how this goes then. What do we have for chapter 3 to start us off? Probably like do the mission briefing, or maybe in the first mission, and then we'll see how it goes then. Yeah, new timeline once more. Let's see how it goes. This time, I'll be sure to touch a relic.
これは
Is this a dream?
遺跡は
A relic is responding? Mendo, you look absolutely dusted, my dude.
もしかした
I
ら
had a glimmer of
と
hope.
思ったが
There's nothing you can't do if you set your mind to it.
そんな甘く
I've already
やっ
waited
と
so
この
long
日を
for this
迎え
day.
て
I thought my new life was about
新し
to
い人生
begin.
が始まると
How naive I was.
全てが変わってしまうのなら
I want to recall everything before
何
all
も
the
思い出
changes
したくない。
happened.
でも
No matter what I'll
ど
do,
うしても
I
後
can't
悔してし
ignore the
まう。
regret.
まだ間に合う
There's still time.
今すぐ南
Go
極
to
を
the
離れよ
surface and
う
leave Antarctica.
Mo
Was that
ichi
Mendo or is that
hinan ga
still a
hashimatta.
bad shade? What's that I'm guessing from the
今なら
resemblance?
邪魔されることは
Antarctica
ない
has begun the general evacuation. No one will stop you from leaving.
も
Already
一歩
don't
も
have
動
the
けない
strength to walk.
うそれに誰かがスイッチをすぐにここを離れるんだ
For the world and for
この世
yourself.
界のたなんだ君でも
Are you
泣いた
crying?
り俺のために悲しんでくれる人間がいただけで
I can say I've lived a decent
満
life.
足だもう少しで
We're almost at the end.
リゲル、
Mika,
リゲル、
Mika,
起きて。
wake up.
リゲル、
Mika,
リゲル、起きて。
Mika, wake up.
もうすぐ着くよ。
Almost there.
お姉ちゃん、
Sister. Ooh. Mika with a gun.
リゲル、どの
How
く
long
らい
was I
寝てた
asleep?
？2、3時間くらいか
Couple of
な。
hours, maybe.
もうすぐ回収地点だ
Almost
よ
at the pickup point.
飛行
We'll
機に
soon
乗
be
れば
flying out of here.
本当
Really?
やっとここから
Can we
出られる
finally
んだ
get
ね
out of here?
うん
Yes.
もう安
We're
全だ
safe.
よ
In theory.
リゲルね
Liga has a
なんだ
bad
か嫌だ
feeling.
よ確かに
That's right.
安心するのはまだ早いか何
Huh?
ジェフティまずい
Jefty!
車から
This
降り
isn't
ろ
good! Get out! Hello, Anderson.
どうしたの
What is it?
前方に
Ahead!
待ち伏せ
An ambush.
やっぱり
Said it won't be so easy to get out of this hellhole.
前の車が
The
爆破
vehicle
され
ahead
た
blew up. The road is blocked.
降りろ
Get out of the vehicle with me. The enemy has rocket launchers.
リゲル武器を持って
Liga,
ついてきて
grab your weapon and follow me.
Oh.
Right. The beginning. Hello. I mean, let's just go ahead and do it then, I suppose. The beginning. The absolute beginning. And this is when they're separated, in this case. And everything like that. There's got to be more enemies than that. Stay alert! Anderson, what's the situation? Not good. The radio is jammed and we've lost support with the support convoy. Lost contact with the support convoy. We've got UNRC soldiers up ahead. Our agents have engaged them. The number of enemies is unknown, which is strange. A UNRC patrol would never come to a place like this. Watch your back. We have some ammo left. We'll fight with you. If it's just a random patrol, we should be able to kill them quickly. Alright, thank you. Liga, stay close to me. Don't leave my side. Okay, Liga understands. They're coming! Prepare for combat! Interesting. Anderson enters critical condition, and we have green units! MID agents. But are wounded. Okay. Jeff takes less than... You have a shotgun. I am 153. Heal allied human units within 50 towers for 50% of their max HP. The accuracy speed of the next normal unit is increased to 100% and stuns. Interesting. Post-order combat. Normal attacks are granted to units in adjacent tiles. When the enemy takes, when the unit takes fatal damage, the HP comes once, so she has Miracle. Normal attacks deal additional damage equal to 20% of their own attacked enemies adjacent. Interesting. So butt shot spread. And is Jefty still Jefty? Yes, but with less stuff. Of course. Fired command. Great. Interesting. These guys are all scouts, right? So they're just gonna attack closest enemies. What I need to do is look at the elite. Look at the elite guys, and we need to kill them. Otherwise... yeah. We're moving up like this. It's just us two in our party that we can interact with, yeah? Oh, you are a very brave boy. Okay, yeah, you kind of deserve that for moving a little bit boneheadedly, Chief. I am not going to lie. Get that kill. I still have all of my stuff, actually, too. This is interesting to say the least. Danger range is... we're all outside, so I want to trend downwards to try to get that file if I can. Oh, the boys are absolutely moving in. Only one hit, though. Okay, never mind. 2 hits. Have Jefty move up and kill the big boy. Liga helps out. Great, love to see it. And we chill. Okay, you should be able to get this boy here. Was I playing leaked? I hope not. If our location is compromised, we're probably surrounded. In worst case scenario, you and your sister will have to break through the encirclement on foot. What about you guys? We'll set up a defensive line. I already sent out a distress signal. We're outnumbered here, so we have to wait for reinforcements from the support convoy to come and get us. Let's hope they spot us by chance. Hey. Hey. There's more coming. Be careful. Anderson's now controllable. Nice. The chances are I do need to set up RC bombs then, so in that case, let's go ahead and do so. Anderson can do... Interesting. A lot of cool stuff. And you have a Bison, so you are replacing Mendo for the moment then. Yeah, that's what we're saying. You are replacing Mendo for our current moment. So in that case, my immediate thought process is honestly, let me set up my turrets. And let them do some work for us then. Because first and foremost, Sniper has to die. And if I can keep these green units alive, basically, too, then this would be wonderful. We can sprint down, get our little thing here. Basis fail and support. Project initiated. Join Project Holy. The mood in the laboratory is good. Can be considered overexcited. He and Dr. Philip have hit it off very well, which is understandable given the bottlenecks and resistance. No other anomalies. Gavril Project. Rivalry and rules have failed, even though we now have complete human genome record. Reconstruct the Gavril entity's DNA based on its remains and have ensured that all the experimental steps we have taken are consistent with Ethereum design. Only one possibility it remains. We have not properly understood the nature of the Gavril. Even though its DNA is as close to ours as humanity than that as Homo sapiens, we're still looking in the wrong direction. At today's celebration, the experiment was officially named the Three Goddesses Project. We only celebrate the fact that 3 test subjects survived, though I do not understand our superior's joy about this, as do most of my colleagues in the lab. I think the celebration is more of a false cover of how many times our experiments have actually failed. Dr. Philip criticized my attitude of treating them as experimental subjects. However, I feel after the hundreds of deaths caused by our efforts, anyone who can still treat them as normal children, even human children, are true aberrants. And the failure of the third batch of embryos means the experiment will move on to the next phase. Technicians will be transferred out to its experiment. As Dr. Phillips says, have a less negative impact on their growth. Please be aware of any potential security risk due to these personnel transfers. Comrade planning knife. Thank Dr. Phillips for reminding me that the target was acting abnormally during this experiment. His obsessive, I'm well aware of his work attitude. Planning Blade is, what's his face, is the code name right there, just about. Alrighty, no big deal. Otherwise then, let's shave a little bit more off y'all's health, if I can. And just get whatever kills I can. So, once again, if I can keep these green units alive, that would be wonderful. They can just draw more fire from me, exactly so. Lovely. Take these turrets back. And we'll go ahead and position them on all of our sides, basically, here. Movement's not going to immediately reach. What I can do, though, is something like this. Good. Leader gets to move all the way back with us. And then we can just prepare. For another turret on the perimeter, I feel. And then at most, maybe a trip. I think we're gonna be fine. No! Green units, no! Green units, you were oh so young! You were oh so young! Okay, yeah, a lot more people are coming. So we really need these bombs to work as well as we can. So though, that is wonderful to see. Get your kills. Lovely. And then yeah, we just need to keep holding out quite frankly. I'm not gonna get any use out of that bomb unfortunately. But the next best thing that I can do then is already start running around. Set up the next one like right about here. And then once again we are establishing our line. Rest in peace, green units. Yo's existence was a very fickle one. Thank you for your service. Alright, and then otherwise, like I said, just start deploying these turrets. Let's see what damage we can potentially do or prepare for in general here. Good. Famous last words. I'm a green unit! Technically they're blue in this game, but you know, they're still allied units. So this turret can absolutely be fired upon at any and all times, which is annoying. I'd rather not. Instead, what I think I'd like to do is toss some gravel at them. Make it harder for them to want to come in. That commando can absolutely just start running at us. So I'm just going to play for enemy phase, quite frankly, here. I know it's boring Fire Emblem-esque gaming, but I want to take this nice and slow, quite frankly. Let's go ahead and get my buffs up. I think I'll save for Decoration of Miracle, though. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Alright, let's end the turn on this end. See what I can get out of this. It's really big for these turrets to be able to pop off for us. That's a huge kill. Lovely to see. Great job again. I think the idea they could have the scanner over here. Try that, or what I'm thinking otherwise. Ooh, hello, a skull cap. I mean, I guess I'll take it. That's a good try, but the fact is I just want to kill the elite here. And then that scanner can buy some time for Anderson. Or buy, what's the next idea? What's the next idea? I think probably next idea then is potentially have Legion move up. Try that, or we deploy these turrets forward. This is basically my perimeter. Turrets can't hit anything, but I'm enemy phasing here, but I want to drive them into the mine if I can. Oh, my big turrets! It's fine though. And dies. I can just not worry about you. Ego rushes in, it's time to take care of. One shot. 2 shots. And then Anderson can help finish, just battle these guys off. I was hoping you'd be able to get him. Alright, it's fine though. It's fine. Yeah, they missed anyway. We're good. Didn't get to use as many RC mines as effectively, but that was still, you know, decent enough. Lita, are you alright? Lita's fine, but the others... Let's get out of here before the URNC forces notice the area. Shoot, dude, yeah. How'd they get here so fast? This is definitely not a patrol, you think? This is a premeditated ambush. You need to get out of here. Aren't you coming with us? I can stall a little longer. Head south. The support team should be passing through that area. Remember, find them and leave. Don't come back. But didn't you say it was your greatest wish to live a peaceful life with Ouija? You're so close to getting your wish. Don't let everyone's efforts be in vain. Go! Thank you, Anderson. Ouija, let's go down that hill. Come on. Got it. F in chat for Anderson. F in chat, dude. Oh, is this the tank scene when it happens? The snow is so heavy. Visibility is so low right now. Maybe we can use the weather to our advantage to get away from the enemy. Sister? Hush. Enemy's searching for us in the vicinity. Follow me quietly. Yep. Target spotted. Everybody over here. Shit. If it's spotted. How many men do they have? No way. They're too close to us. There's no sign of the enemy east. Ouija, you head east. I'll hold off the enemies. I'll catch up. Sister, don't leave me. I'm not leaving you. Go. I'll be right behind you. Trust me. I'll get you out of the URNC. Okay. I trust you, sister. And then she's gonna run into the tank, right? Yup. This is from the previous one. And from the previous timeline. Please. Hey there. Hurts so much. Hey there. Get up. Run. Orders received. Only 2 wider targets remain. Open fire. Kill the one in front first. Oh! They just hyper beamed her. It hurts. Test subject is still alive. Target is still intact. Initiating missile bombardment. Oh my goodness. They're going to eviscerate this poor girl. Oh my. You mother. I won't let any of you live. They want me to defeat the tank? They want me to beat the damn tank? What? I got a rocket launcher? Okay. I take the scanners, but I didn't expect the mission to keep going on, so I was just more than willing to sacrifice my stuff otherwise. Okay, then. I mean, I guess we'll kill every last one of them. Alright, Mr. Turret. You're gonna do the most for us here, Chief. We're absolutely gonna do the most for us here. Let me take the high ground real quick. No, Mr. Turret! One. Rocket launcher. 2. Get out of range. I am cornering myself a little bit here, but gotta move. Oh, that's just death. Alright. Run it back then. In that case. Do I have any grenades? Yes, I do. Would I be able to kill them all with a grenade? Not necessarily. That's decent. I don't know if that's the right thing at all. Where is my scanner? I really do need to put it down so I can actually see. I put it down inside the freaking thing, dude. I'm an idiot. I mean, that's 2 rockets. I probably need to kill the last guy for the last rocket, right? I don't know if I need to replay this then. Okay, yeah, kind of do. If I go back to restart battle, that's my next question then, though. First and foremost, to shoot that guy. And I just need to move, because would the tank be able to move and still kill me at this rate? Yes, it would be. Alright, I need to restart the battle, basically, all throughout. Now, will it take me all the way back, is the question. That's the problem. Yes, alright, I didn't save it any other opportune time. Alright, it's fine then. I'll just replay it back, no worries. Hey, alright, hope you're doing well. Like the hair change? It was a redeem for stream today. Just kind of chilling. Alright, well, I know how this is gonna go at least this time around. So, honestly, I could kind of cheese a little bit. Have we get set things up down here. Oh wait, yeah, the other patrols are gonna come below. Might be throwing a little bit. By a little bit, I mean this is heavily throwing. Well, it was fun while it lasted, Chief. Do I need to retry this again then? I might honestly want to. Let's see, how close did the autosave go? It didn't go anywhere well. Wait, no, this is still prologue stuff. Hold on. That is autosave. Okay, look, either way, no reason for me to do too much more besides potentially like place a scanner. Let's place an RC bomb here. And then let's have we get like be prepared to move all the way out, dude. Bedtime bye. Have a good night, Calvin. Thank you for now, Maid. Thank you for now. We're coming on, I mean. Also for the deadlock code as well, of course. Alright, I think the idea here is I could move Anderson up into here for the meantime. We also start deploying some turrets around my perimeter then. Probably a wrong place to put the turret. You only get fired at by one person though. But I want to preserve these turrets for later on. Or the green units could also just straight up prepare to die. Unfortunately. But it's fine, it's fine. Maybe I need to holographic gravel there actually too, potentially, but I don't know. Fact is, I need to still beat the bottom mission. When it comes to what I don't want to use the last RC bomb necessarily there. I think what I will do is put a trip with Fuide. Just start taking them down. 1, 2, 3. Simple enough. 1, 2. You don't have range. Alright though. 3. Totally fine. Oh, I gave you no SP left over. Alright, we're good. You still missed on Anderson anyway, so no big deal. All I want anyway is for a play like this to happen. That be so. Throw some hollow gravel. We slow the majority of them down. I want Ouija to move back. I want Anderson to move up and set up some turrets with him then too. That way we have our offensive line moving up. Lovely. I'll take care of these guys one by one, slowly but surely. Oh, you really had to miss. Jefuty'ed can have a decent shot on him. Oh, Jefuty'ed. Thank you, Anderson. Oh, Anderson. Oh, come on, guys. You all had to freaking miss all your shots. Okay. At least I got one more there. In that case, then, the next best thing to do is... Can't toss a flash that far. Toss some gravel. That's the best thing I can do, honestly. No, my god! No, my Liga! Alright, Jefuty'ed didn't take any damage though, so I still have that one. Oh no, I really lost one. Well, it's fine. It's honestly fine. Where is my medkit? Get Liga back up, please. Turret kill. Turret kill. I want Liga to immediately get her revenge. Why'd I fire outside of range? Am I stupid? Might be a little bit, but it's okay. Jefuty'ed counter sniping operations begin. Can do that, then I can also do danger premonition for myself. And then otherwise, I want Anderson to move all the way down and start prepping us for the next phase. Turrets and posts are lovely. Good hit. Let us go and do prayer for Liga here. Why am I attacking out of range again? This is nobody's fault but my own at this rate. Alright, place a scanner, that way I can see whenever enemies come around. I'll place the turret for Jefuty'ed later. Oh, this one. I need to get the evade out of that boy. And then honestly, because I have the turn, and because it's just a red door guy, I want to spend this turn, exactly so, just setting up. Just set me up for the second half, alright? I think the idea here probably is do something like place an RC bomb like right about here. I should save too so I don't box myself in like last time. Save. Turret. Turret. Scanner for the works. Yeah, and that's really all that I can do. So Ida, get your last kill, girl. Alright, so I have a lot more prep this time around. So I can try to rock exactly so with this. So get as many kills as we humanly can to begin with, of course. Rocket launcher is very much so needed. I'm gonna need to get all 3 rockets, of course, is the win condition. Golden boy that you are on top of. I mean, small turret got the poke at least, but I should have had them poke the same one. I'm an idiot, but it's fine. But you're all still dead. That is decent. That's a lovely detonation. Is that all the rockets that I need? Yeah, that's 4. 3 AP each. Good. And immediately just run out of the way. Call you. Getting to set up those mines is so much more of a godsend this time around. Of course I have to be for the rockets. A modicum. I'll just let the tank come to me. Never mind. Actually, no, we're fine. Hit. Throw the sniper because I can. And then just keep blowing this tank up. Alright. There we go. Because I got to set up a little bit better, but I also didn't save well at all either early on, so that's my own fault. I'll take that L. You can laugh at me in the comments below. I enjoy strategy games, but am I the best at them? Not really. Alright. Mika. I can only bring her back her remains, even if it's just a piece. Why are there so many enemies? Are they going to take Rika back? These people shouldn't know Rika's secret. Damn it. Too many of them. I won't be able to get out if I engage them. Can't just survive. Need to evade the enemy's encirclement and find a way to get Rika back. Sorry, Rika. We need to endure for a bit longer. I'm running low on ammo. Need to find a support team. Is that an explosion? Was the other team attacked? What the? You missed a lot, Crimson. You're gonna have to watch the YouTube VOD for this, or just the VOD after. You missed a lot. How badly things go wrong. Everybody is dead, except for Jefuty'ed. This saves me time to look for them, before they can hang on for a bit longer. Now granted, we're seeing the beginning of the loop, of her time loop that she's been going through so far. So, very interesting. But, also... it's a lot. This is the end. You're not going to give up here, are you? It's not time yet. Why are you here? I thought you were about to give up. I wanted to cheer you up. Until everything changes, I control this body. That's what we agreed on. Of course, I never meant to break the agreement. So this is Liga talking with Beta. It's just the situation now isn't very optimistic. You're under the UNRC's control. It's just a bit unexpected. The unexpected always happens faster than planned. I'm just here to remind you to remember who you are. Your
自分
progenitor
の
can
立場
still
を
break
忘れ
in.
ないで。そんなの
Oh, stop
絶
it.
対分裂素体が母体に
As a
逆
Mike
らう
Dotted
なんて
specimen, it's
絶
impossible
対
to
無理
defy
な
a
話よ。
progenitor.
私たち
You
の
know,
計画
if
が
I
母
put
体
this discovered by the
特
progenitor,
に
even
あの
by
人に知られ
him,
ちゃったら
it'll all be
全
over.
部理解したらもうちょっ
If
と
you
我
understand
慢
the
してね。
seriousness of the matter, be a little patient.
何するつもり？
What are you going to do?
今回は
Trust me.
私を信じて。
This will help us get out of this together.
逃げられただと
A target escaped?
バカが
What's going on? All of you know match our little girl.
お言葉ですか
Sorry, sir. All three search teams covering the east side were lost. Reinforcements went up and found the bodies all shot in the head.
相手の射撃技術は
Marksmanship is very
極めて
accurate.
高いものです
We already sent armored units on the
こちらもすでに
manhunt.
そう
役立たず
Pathetic garbage!
大変申し訳ござい
I'm
ません
terribly sorry.
しかし
But besides, sir,
そ
most
れ
of
以
the
外は
Antarctic
ほぼ
agents
殲
were
滅い
wiped
たします
out.
また試験体も
Following your
一体
orders, one of the test subjects has already been destroyed using our tank.
南極の虫
There's
けら
no
など
point in just
いくら
killing a
殺しても
handful of
意味ねえんだ
Antarctic
よ
vermin.
被験体を
We
全
don't
て処分
annihilate
しなければ
all the test subjects.
わしらに
They'll all have our heads.
すぐに増員
Get
して
more
山
men
を
to seal off the
封鎖しろ
mountains immediately. Get that girl, even if you have to turn the whole area upside down. Yes, sir.
大佐報告です
Colonel, we have a situation.
キリルか
Colonel,
どうした
what's wrong?
ウィリアム教授の専用機が
Professor Williams'
間もなく
private plane will
到着
be
します
landing in our base shortly. Ooh, keyword William.
誰だって
Well, he's the one who's been developing and who Jefuty'ed was referring to all the time. Interesting.
例の方です
The one you're thinking of.
やつ自
To
ら
think
足を
top brass
運
like
ぶ
him
と
is
は
making a personal visit.
もしあの
He
試
would
験
never
体
have
に
come to
大
such
し
a
た価
barren
値がな
place
い
if the
の
test
なら
subject wasn't valuable.
はい
Yes,
間違い
I
なく
think it must
遺跡
have
研
something
究
to
に
do
関
with the
係がある
Rowan
こと
Agency's research.
ウィリアム教授が
He
先ほど
specifically
処理し
demanded
た
that
試
the
験体
remains
の
of the
残骸
test
を
subjects we
全て
just
回収
destroyed
するよ
be
う要求
recovered
してき
in
ま
their
した
entirety.
なぜあいつ
How does he know about that?
それは
I'm
自分
afraid
の
I have no idea.
とりあえず命
But
令
let's
に従
carry out
い
his orders, or
逆
we're
らっ
both
たら
dead.
首が飛ぶからなだが
But as for the
残
wreckage
骸の
here,
周囲
burn
半径
everything within 100 meters with the
全て火炎放
flamethrower.
射器
Make
で
sure
燃
not
や
a
せ
single cell is left behind.
細胞は
Understood.
あのケス
That
め
guy. I know I
絶対にあ
I
いつ
think
の
I know
思い
what he
通りに
wants
は
to
させ
do,
ん
and we can't let it happen.
急いで
We
もう
need
一
to
体の
eliminate
試験
the
体
other
も
test subject
この世から
ASAP.
けだがあいつが立ち会うのな
But now
ら
that he's here, we can't
わ
do
し
it
ら
so
も大っぴら
boldly.
には動けん
We have to find a way.
大佐
Colonel,
これは
might be an
チャンスかもし
opportunity.
れんお前の考
I
え
see
は
what
わ
you're
かる
getting at. We just have to
今
play our
は
cards
待つんだ
right.
まずは何
So
があって
then,
も
we must first make sure that he
あいつの手に
won't be able to get his
試験体
hands on
が
the
当たる
test
のを察知しろ
subject. At least not from us.
は手配し
Understood.
ます
I know what to do.
それから
On
ウィ
another
リアム
note,
教授に失礼
Lieutenant
がない
General
ようにと
Valsoy from the
中
Central
央
Defense
貿易
Bureau
の
also contacted
バ
us
シリ
just
中将
now,
から
reminding us to show our guests the greatest hospitality. The high ranking
大佐
officer,
が基地に戻り次第
since you weren't at the base,
本件の
he
報
asked
告
you
を
to
するよ
report
う
back
に
to him.
と手柄
These
の
nasty
匂いだ
bureaucrats
け
never give
は
a damn
こ
about
んな
far
僻地
flung
でも
bases
嗅ぎつ
except
ける
when
ん
they
だな
take the credit.
わしは先に
I'll go
基地に
back to
戻る
base first.
さっさとあの
You
被験体を
organize a
処
team
分
to
して
destroy
お
the
け
test subject as soon as possible.
は
Yes, sir. May the soul of Warzawa rest in peace. Interesting. Was that like Jefuty'ed's remains? Not Jefuty'ed,
エル
Enrique's
の
remains
はる
seen
ば
it
る
there?
お疲れ様です
Thank you all for coming all the way here.
おやおや
I didn't
ベリア
expect
大佐
I
直
didn't
々にお
expect you
出
to
迎え
meet
い
us
た
in
だくと
person,
は
Commander Beria. What do we owe the honor? Oleg. Is that Wolf Squadron? The Werewolf Squadron Pats on your side? Because if so, this sucks.
バシリ中
You're
将
an
の
envoy
使い
of
に
Lieutenant
無
General
礼を
Vasily,
働く
after
度
all.
胸は
I
ご
can't
ざ
afford
い
to
ま
be a
せん
poor host.
ウィリアム
Where's
教
Professor
授は
William?
ご一緒で
He
はない
didn't
の
come with
で
you?
私が残
Professor
業を委
William
任され
gave
て
us
い
full
ます
authority to handle
ウ
this
ィリアム
operation.
教授は
He'll come
頃
when
合
the
い
time
を
is
見て
right.
いらっしゃ
そうでした
I
か
see. My adjutant, Giro, has arranged an area for the werewolf commando team to rest and regroup before the meeting. Yep,
ベリア大佐の
I
お気遣い
appreciate
は
your
痛み
kindness,
るが
Colonel Beria.
我々は
Professor
すぐ
William
に
has
被験
requested
体の
that I
捕獲に向かわ
apprehend
ね
the
ばな
test
りま
subject
せん
as soon as I arrive.
これは副隊長
This is
の
my vice captain,
Codename
codename
Sugar
Sugar.
です。
Oh, you're the captain. Sugar's just
シ
the
ュガ
vice
ーは
captain.
最も優秀な部下です
He's the best
ウェ
soldier
ア
I
ウルフ隊の
have.
任務には
She'll be leading
必
the
ず同
werewolf
行させ
commando
ていま
team.
す
君がここの司令
Is
官
this the commander
さ
of the base?
ただのデブなおっ
What's
さ
short
ん
and
じゃん
fat?
シュガー
Sugar,
It's
be
rude.
polite. What a personal.
随分
ここの軍人さん
Oh,
って
your men so feeble and listless.
道理で
Can't even catch a
完全
fully
な
immune
兵隊すら
individual.
捕まえられないわ
Such
けだ
disgrace.
シュガ
That's
ー
enough.
その辺
Sugar.
にしておく
はーい
Fine, I'll stop.
ベリア大佐
Colonel Beria.
すぐ
I
にで
want
も
us to move
作
as
戦を
quickly
開
as
始したい
possible.
ので
Please show us to
司
your
令室
command.
に案内している
承知いたしました
Since the captain has said so, I must humbly oblige.
シュガーは私と
Victor,
司令
follow me
室
to the command room.
他はこ
The
こで
rest of
待
the
機
commanders will stay put and prepare for battle.
了
Got
解
it. Everyone is itching for a good fight with the Antarctic bastards. Right.
余計な
Sorry
時
for
間を
holding you up,
費やして
Commander
しまっ
Beria.
た行きましょう
Now,
ベ
let's
リア
go
大
to
佐
the command room.
さあ
No
どう
problem.
ぞこちらへ
This way, please. I feel like I've lost Commander Beria's name so many as I voiced it I'm giving him.
状況は
I
あら
reviewed the
かた
mission
把
report
握済
while
み
on
で
the
す
plane and I'm well informed about the relevant events.
しかし
However, the most
前
reliable
線の情
information
報こ
always
そ
comes from
最
the
も
front
信憑
lines.
性が
So I
高い
would
もので
appreciate it
す
if you would fill me in on the latest news and
大佐に
changes on
は
the field.
バシリ中将
I'm
を
sure
失
neither of
望
us
さ
wants
せ
to
たくは
disappoint Lieutenant
あり
General
ませんよ
Vasily.
ね
もちろんで
Of
す
course. I'll do my duty.
皆さんがい
Before
らっ
you
しゃる
arrived,
前に
we sent 2 companies
機
of
械化
mechanized
砲兵
troops to
2個
surround
中
the
隊
test
で被
subjects,
験体を包囲
annihilated
し
Antarctica's
南
intelligence
極
personnel,
諜報員
and
と
destroyed
被験
one of
体
the test
1名を
subjects.
処分
Destroyed.
ウィリアム教
Didn't
授の命
Professor
令
William
は
order you to capture it?
被験体は
Test subjects
非
are
常
very
に危
dangerous,
険であり
so
まし
they
た
must
が
first be
ま
neutralized
ず
with
は
heavy
中
fire.
火力回収
To be
した
honest,
残骸
the covered
は
remains are placed
こ
right
ちら
here in
で
the
保
command
管して
room.
ご存知の通り
Yeah,
ウ
we
ィリア
get
ム
his
教授の
conscience.
作品は
As you all know,
一筋縄
Professor
ではい
William's
かない
masterpiece cannot be destroyed so
わし
easily.
らもなん
So
とか
we
命
did
令
what
に
was
お答
necessary
えす
to
る
carry
べ
out
く
his orders.
へえそん
Wow.
なにすごいんだ
You have such confidence in Professor William's work.
あなたはよくやってくれていま
Colonel
す
Beria.
しかし
We still have one more test
も
subject
う
to
一体
recover.
厄介なのが
That
残
one
って
is
いま
very
す
difficult, which is
我
why
々
we
が
are
来た
here.
のはすぐに出発す
We'll
る
leave
つも
as
り
soon
で
as
す
we
が
can. But I still need to make a
その前に
few
お伝え
deployments
する
before we
こと
go
が
looking for the target.
ベリア大佐
Commander Beria.
は
Yes.
バシリ中将
According
の
to a
命令により
general facilities
これより
order,
捕獲任
the
務の
werewolf
全権
commando
は
team is in
我
full
々
charge
ウェ
of
アウ
this
ルフ
mission.
隊が北コーカサス
I will
3区の
assume
軍
command
事
of
資源
all
配置
military
権
units
限
in
は
the
全
Antarctic
て
theater.
私が引き継
We
ぐ
will be tasked with ensuring
同時に
Professor William's safety
ウ
when
ィ
he
リアム教
arrives.
授の到着印はこれは中将
Here are
が
the
署名
Lieutenant
した
General
文書
orders
だ
signed by his own
目を
hands.
通してくれ
Please read through it.
基地内部の
Do
指
you have
揮
any
権以上
problems
につ
regarding
い
the
て
handover?
それは
This, of
も
course
ちろ
not.
んありません
We
が
will abide by by
バシリ
Lieutenant
中
General
将の
Facilities
仰せの
orders.
ウェアウルフ
I have
隊
no
が
problem with
破
the
壊される
werewolf
のであれ
commando
ば
team executing the
何の
capture
意義
mission.
もございませんです
But
が
as commander of the garrison,
わしも
I
駐
hope I
留
can
部隊
continue
の
to
司
be
令
involved
官
in the
として
capture operation.
参加者この地域の地
This
形や
is
セ
the
オリーに
Antarctic
ついて
after
は
all.
わし
I
の
have a
方が
better
皆さん
understanding
よ
of the
り
terrain
詳
and
し
the
い
garrison.
それに
After all, Edge,
たった今
you are
到着
new
された
here
ばかりのあ
and
なたで
unfamiliar
は
with the personnel,
これだ
so
け
I can
の
help you
人数の兵
communicate
士
and
たちを
coordinate
掌
the
握する
operational
のは
plan.
難しい
大佐
Commander Beria, I understand that you might have some
指揮権を奪われる
misgivings
こ
about
とが
having
耐
your
え
command
難いとい
authority
う気持
snatched
ち
out
は
of
よ
your
くわ
hands,
かる
but this is all for the sake of
だがこ
maximizing
れ
our
も
efficiency.
さ
俺具体
Captain Lloyd, I am also only making such a suggestion to expedite the capture of Professor William's test subject. The test subject escapes because there are problems or confusion within the chain of command. Both of us will be held accountable.
じゃあ聞くけど
Are you willing to take responsibility of your leadership ends up interfering with this capture operation?
当然だ
If I am responsible, then I will gladly bear the consequences.
うーん
Oh,
じゃあその
and
時
what
は
of taking responsibility warrants a summary execution.
わしの
As
ミ
I
スなら
said, if it is indeed my mistake, you may punish me as you see fit. Wow, I'm standing on duty.
シュガ
Trigger,
ーいい加減にしろ
way out of line.
部下の非
Commander
礼を許
Beria,
してくれ
do forgive my
しっ
subordinates
か
in
り教
discretion.
育しておく
She will be reprimanded.
では
And I shall leave commanding the garrison troops to you. However, I'm sure you know how much the Lieutenant General
だが
values the
中将
success
が
of
この
this
任務を
mission.
どれほど重
There
視
is
して
no
いる
room for
か
even the slightest
夢
mistake.
を
有言実行が
I
わし
mean
の
what I
モッ
say,
トーです
and I hope the captain does it as well.
言うだけなら誰でも
Everyone
言
can say
えるよ
nice things.
これ
Come on,
見といて
Commander Fatso. Take a look at these coordinates.
座標
Vice Captain, what are these coordinates?
危険体の居
The
場所
test
に
subject
決
Professor
まってる
William
じゃん
wants is in that
さっさと
location.
捕まえてね
Get your men to pick it up.
どうしてそ
But
れを
how do you know?
君が持って帰
The lump
って
of
きた
flesh you
肉
brought
片
back
が
told
教え
me.
てくるあれれ
What's the matter? Didn't you ask it?
肉片
Oh, lump of flesh.
肉片と
You can talk to a lump of flesh. You speak too much nonsense. Get going. Didn't you just say you would transmit my orders?
ベリア大佐
Colonel Beria,
頼む
please.
有言
You
実
made a
行がモ
promise.
ットーだ
It's time to keep it.
わかりま
Very
した
well. I'll make the
すぐに
arrangements
手
for it
配いたし
immediately.
ます
So we're getting the insight as to
どう
how
でしたか
getting the to tat us down. What's the situation?
ウィリアムは
William
来なか
hasn't
った
come. Ugh.
シュガーとかいう
Have you
ガキが
scouted the
言っていた
location
場
that
所
Sugar
は
reported on?
もし
はい
I start saying in the vicinity. There are definite signs of Antarctic activity. I guess that bitch knew what she was talking about. She was even able to pinpoint the test subject's location. At this rate, we'll soon run out of opportunities. How did she do it? It's not clear. She said the lump of flesh. It's not clear. She said the lump of flesh we brought back told her. That was a mistake. You should have burned the lump of flesh to ashes right from the start. I knew it. Those two white-haired test subjects aren't even human. They're the same kind of monsters as the ones that consumed our hometown. So that's why the Chain's main gun couldn't kill her. What the hell did William make? We must have our vengeance. What's the status on the extermination squad? We must destroy the second test subject before it's captured. I've already assembled a squad of the most trustworthy fighters, but it's small as I don't want to risk word getting out. Right. It's a good idea to keep it small. Make sure they don't get found out or we're both dead meat. Also, the test subject managed to regenerate even after being turned into mincemeat. The other one is probably just as tenacious. Make sure they can both completely reduce to ashes. Understood. I'll have everything arranged. What's wrong? Where am I? What time is it? Not gonna lie, very confused, don't know this game at all, but there's a Rebel Wizard Girl, and that's pretty sick. Reverse Collapse, TLDR, tactical RPG, tactical grid-based, turn-based RPG, and also half-visual novel set in the Girls Frontline universe from the hit gacha game by Mika Team, Girls Frontline. What's the matter with you? Didn't we follow you all the way to the signal tower outside the base and drive the enemy forces out? It's impossible to cheat memories here. Is it because I connected to Leader here before? She's in the Sea of Flowers. She's not very far. She stabilizes her virtual cognition image. And there should be a chance this time. What are you talking about? Nothing. Where were we? Speaking of setting up the chip, I already tried accessing the URNC's network and I found something. There's good news and bad news. And some weird news. Which do you want to hear first? What do you mean weird news? When I was trying to get in, found traces which suggest that someone has hacked the system before. The hacker was highly skilled and knew how to cover up their tracks. When our own people would have set techniques. These modifications are pretty fresh. The hacker's one of our own, I can trace them. They might be able to give us a hand. Carl! Carl? It's Mondo's captain. His airstrike authority. We can get air support, and the UNRC's main forces will be a piece of cake. Wait a minute, Carl? Wasn't he killed in a previous ambush? And how did you know he could call in an airstrike? Stop asking so many questions. Let's get back to tracing. Tell Mendo to hurry back. It's good news for him. It's a whole lot of words I don't understand, but that's I'm just gonna vibe in the background for now. Well, I was already going for 2.5 hours, so I was gonna end off stream after this story segment anyway. Alright, if you say so. Is this true? Is Captain Carl still alive? Find out if it's true once Athena gets in touch. Is it still not done yet? It's a forced transmission. You think it's that easy? I think it connected. Is that Athena's voice? It's Captain Carl's voice! Mendo! You're still alive, kid. Yes, I took our mission objective. No, Jefuty'ed, to rendezvous with Tassa. Huh? She already told you her name. We've been through a lot together. Okay, Carl. I know you're wondering why we need the URNC base. Yeah, I was just gonna ask. You're together, why don't you just get out of there? Let me break it down for you. My sister's in the base. She's a fully immune individual like me. Getting her out of the condition was Getting her out was the condition I gave Count. I know you didn't get that part of the intel, but that isn't important. The important thing is that none of you can afford to run the risk of having a fully immune individual in the hands of the URNC. Besides, I know you have airstrike authority. We may be in for a firefight with the URNC's main forces, and need all the fire support you can provide. Who told you that? It doesn't matter. What matters is that we can work together. I thought the cargo we were about to accept was just a little girl. You sound like a seasoned veteran. Seems that you aren't going to leave me room to argue. Time is of the essence. I think you have something else to attend to.
ならなおさら
That
こんな
mission
とこ
must
ろ
be
で
quite
口論してる
important.
時間は
Talking
ないよ
about trivialities is just a waste of each other's time.
情報通だ
Looks like you know more than I
他に
thought.
何を知っている
What else do you know?
あんたの
I'm
暗
also
殺
highly
対象
familiar
の
with
こ
the
と
man
も
you're trying to assassinate.
任務遂行に役立つ情報も教えられる
そこまで言った
I never
覚
said
え
I
は
was
な
going
い
to
な
assassinate anyone.
空中空母
A
をこ
boy
んな
in
僻
the
地
aerial
の基地の
mothership to
爆
bomb
撃に
into your
使うなん
base.
て
It does
あ
seem
からさ
quite
ます
strange
ぎ
when you think about it.
大方
I can see you
憲
know
兵に対
everything,
しては全て話
more or
した
less from
ところ
Colonel Kampf.
大したお
You're
嬢
one
ちゃん
hell
だ
of a
よ
girl.
交渉
Deal.
成立今はま
I'm
だ
still scouting the
基地内の
base,
偵察
but
中だ
I'll send you my
安全な
coordinates
場
when
所
I
に
get
着い
out
た
of
ら
here into a safe
俺の
place.
座標を送
We'll
る
talk about the
詳
detail
細
when
に
we
ついては
rendezvous. Wait, time loop. Yeah, you missed a lot, Crimson, but if you kept up with the YouTube side, remember, Jefuty'ed, every chapter, we got into chapter 1, chapter 2, now we're in chapter 3. We've Groundhog Dayed our way back around, or rather, edge of tomorrowed.
そんな時間はない
Thanks to her powers.
すぐに
And
作
she's
戦を始めない
basically, yeah, working farther and farther each loop, it feels. There's no time for that. We're about to make a move.
作戦
Move?
何の話
What
だ
move?
ジェフティが発案
According
し
to
た
Jefuty'ed's
崖か
requirements,
ら飛び
you
降り
need
て
to enter
基
the
地に
base
侵
from high
入
above
し
the cliff to
妹を
retrieve her
助け出
sister.
すまずは基地
To
の
that
外で
end,
騒動
we're
を
going
起
to
こ
make
し
a
て敵
scene
の
outside
主
to draw
力
the
をおび
enemy's
き出
main
し
forces out
混
at the
乱に乗
base.
じて基地に
Then
入
we'll
る
infiltrate the base during the chaos.
聞き間違い
Are
じ
my
ゃない
ears
のか
working right?
いいえ
You heard me?
どうやらこ
The
れが
mission
彼女の
objective
やり
is a
方
lady
よ
with a flamboyant style.
アテナ待って
Hold on, Athena.
作
We
戦
need to
内
make
容
some
を少し
adjustments to
変
the
更するかも
operation.
リゲルは汚
We
染エ
could
リアにい
still
る
be
可
in the
能性がある
contamination zone outside of the base.
うまくいけば
Things go well, we
基地に
might not
入る
even
必
need
要
to
も
go
ない
inside.
今さら
What? You're changing the plan?
可能性があ
I'm
る
just saying it's a
というだ
possibility,
けよ
but the enemy still needs to
ど
be
の
drawn
道
out.
敵を奴らが遠
The
くへ行
further
けば
away
行
they
く
are,
ほど
the better chances
無
of
事に
getting
脱
out
出でき
safely.
る確率
それで
So what exactly is the plan now?
まずは元の
We'll
計
still
画
try to
通
draw the
りに
URNC
ロレ
forces
ンの
out
部
as
隊を
planned,
誘い出
but
す
if Vita is in the
リ
contamination
ゲルは
zone,
まだ汚
I
染
have
エ
to
リアにい
go.
るのでアテナはその間に
Athena, you
偽
should
の
move
情
separately
報を
from
流
us to
し
make
て
a distraction to
カ
lure
ー
out
ル
the
の
people
脱
in
出
the
を援護
base.
して
This is also to create a chance to draw to leave ASAP.
リゲルが見つ
If
か
you
ら
don't
なけ
find
れば
Rita, the plan
予定
to
通り基
infiltrate
地
the
に
base
潜
will
入する
proceed. At that time,
そ
we'll
の
need
時
air
は
support.
こう
汚染エリアに
Go
入る
into
な
a
んて
contamination
正気なの
zone? Are you out of your mind?
私が完全
Before you
免
meet
疫
an
体なのを
individual,
忘れてない
contamination zones are no different than anywhere else.
ここで少し
The
冒
main
険
thing
す
is,
れば
taking a risk now can
後々
save a
楽に
lot
な
of
る
effort later.
それでも単独
That
行動
makes
を許
sense.
すことはでき
But
ない
still can't let you go alone.
モンドも連れて
I'll
行く
take Mendo with me.
勝手に
That
消
way
えた
you
りし
can
な
be
いか
sure
ら
I won't run away. か
リゲルのいる場所は分かる
Mendo, I know where Rita
モン
is.
ド一緒
I'll
に
meet
来
her
て
in the contamination zone, and we'll go straight to her.
汚染エリア
The
内では
signal's going to
信
be
号が
bad
つながり
there.
にくいか
We
ら
better adjust our comms before we
通信機
go
を
in.
調整して
We
おい
need
て
to rendezvous with Athena as
リゲ
soon
ル
as we
を見つ
find
けた
Rita.
ら
分かった
I'll figure it out. It's okay,
心配す
Athena.
るなアテナ
I'll help Jefuty'ed.
本当に基地の
We can
外
find
でリゲ
Rita
ルが見
outside
つ
of
か
the
るな
base.
ら
It'll be less
それに
risky
越し
than
たこと
going
はない
inside.
分かったわ
I understand.
カール
Carl,
私が
I'm
敵
going
の
to draw
注
the
意を
troops
引
away
いて
from
い
the
る間
base.
に
You
隙を
get
見
out
て
of here
脱
as
出して
soon as you can. We'll stay in touch.
お前さんたち
I
の
was
行
going
動
to say that there was a
は
serious
重
breach
大
of
な
discipline,
規律違反だ
but I don't think that would help.
モンド
Mendo, are you still there?
はい
Captain,
お前さんの
don't forget your
任務
mission.
はあくまで
You
も
need to
お嬢
protect
ちゃんを
Miss
守
Jefuty'ed.
ること失敗は
If
許
anything
さない
happens to her, it'll be on your head.
必ずや成
I'll
功させ
definitely
てみせます
complete the mission.
いい返事
Very
だ
good.
アテナ
Athena,
お前さんの
I'll wait for your
合図を
signal.
待つそれでは
え
Good what?
オーバ
Copy. Out.
ーカールと面識があった
You knew Carl before.
いいえ
じゃあ
No.
どうしてあんなに詳
Then
し
how
く
do
カ
you
ー
know
ル
so
の
much
こと
about him?
私はただ知っていることを口にしているだけ
またそうやっ
Here
て
we
は
go
ぐらかして
again.
この計画がうまくいくといいけど
私を信じて
Trust me, Athena.
ここまで来
There's
た
no
ら
turning back
もう
now.
後戻り
ここから先は
We're
別行
splitting
動
up
にな
now.
る
Be careful,
アテ
Athena.
ナ
カールの安全を確認
I'll
し
pick
た
you
ら
up as soon as
す
I
ぐ
know
に
that
あなた
Carl
たち
is
を迎えに
safe.
行くわ隠れエリアは
The
何があ
situation
る
in the
か分から
quarantine
ない
zone is
し
complicated.
っかり準
It's
備して
important to
お
be
くこと
fully
ね
prepared before entering.
あ
Got it.
効果完了
We landed.
ジェフティ
Jefty,
大
are
丈
you
夫か
okay?
うん
I'm fine.
どうやら前より遠くの地点に降りたみたいだでも大した問
It's
題
not
じ
a
ゃない
problem. We should
き
be
っ
able
と
to
先
stay
回り
ahead
で
of
き
them.
る
ここ
This
は
is an abandoned
遊園
amusement
地
park.
跡地か
山の中にこ
Can't
んな
believe
場
they
所
have
があったな
something
ん
like
て
this in the mountains.
汚染エリア内に
In the
入ったら
contamination zone.
放射線量が
Wax
高い
radiation
け
is
ど
pretty high here.
大丈夫
Endo, are you alright?
まあ多
I
分
think so.
ずっと警告音が鳴って
Radiation
い
counter's
る
alarm
が
is going off.
今
I'm
のと
not
ころ
feeling
体に
anything
異常
yet.
はない
早くここを
Get
越え
out
よ
of here as soon as we can.
おいジェフティ
Wait a moment.
う何
What is it?
足元を見
What?
ろ
There's something weird beneath
何
your
か
feet.
これは結婚
Bloodstains.
黒い血だ。
Black blood.
どうやらここに
This
は
place seems to be populated by
重度の感
mutated
染者がい
severely
るみたい
infected
だな。
individuals. Eoids?
しかもこの音。
Sounds like there's a lot of them.
生き袋
Eoid creatures?
俺たちは通常
We should call them
エリット
Eoids.
と呼んでいる。
There's Eoid creatures
だが
once
生き
too.
むくこの結婚はおそら
Those
く
bloodstains are
生き
probably
む
the
く同
result
士
of
が
a
争っ
fight
た時
between
にできたんだろ
Eoids.
う。生きむくろはもは
They
や
no
人
one
間
can be
とは言えないが
humans. Their survival still
生
depends
きる
on
ために
food.
捕食ここみたいな重
There's
要戦地
particularly
域
high
には
radiation levels.
他の生
Eoids
物
will
がいない。
cannibalize each other. There are no other
よ
living
って奴
creatures
ら
to
は
feed
共
on.
食いするこの血痕の痕跡
Judging
か
by
ら
the
見る
splatters and the struck marks on the ground,
体格に随
the two
分と差
brawlers
があ
have
った
quite
み
the
たいだ。
difference in size.
こっちの歩幅
These
はか
footprints
な
are
り大
spaced
きい。
very apart.
相当
Swan
瞬発力が
strikes.
高いぞ。
Big burst of speed.
きっと
It's just
Power
an Eoid that
型の
mutated
生き
and
袋だ
gained
ろう。
its strength.
残された
Very
痕跡は
deep
かなり深い。
footprints.
こいつが他のより
It looked
弱
like,
い個
it
体を
looks like
林
this
の
heavily
奥まで引き
mutated
ずって
Eoid
いっ
grabbed
た
the
んだ
weaker
ろう。
one and dragged its prey straight into the woods.
随分生き袋に詳しいんだね
Analysis. Have you encountered the Eoids before?
いや、
No.
俺も初めて
This
見
is
る
the。first time.
個人的にエ
I
リッ
just
ト
have
に
a
興味が
personal
あった
interest
な
in。the Eoids, so
普通より
I'm
少し詳しい
unusually
くらいだ。
knowledgeable about them.
フィリップ先生と似た趣味だ
We both have strange hobbies.
父さんは
What
ど
was
んな
my
ことに
father's
興味
hobby?
が？
先生はよく
He liked
もぞ
watching
もぞ動く
wriggling
細
cell
胞サンプ
samples
ル
while
を
he was
じっと
alone.
見ていた
ちょっと引くな。
That sounds a bit gross.
とにかく生き
Anyway,
袋がい
since
る
we're
の
dealing
な
with
ら
the Eoids
注
here,
意が必要
we
だ。
better be careful. The
奴
vision
ら
is
は視
mostly
覚こそ退
deteriorated,
化
but
してい
they've
る
got
が、
very keen
聴
ears.
覚こんなチャチな
My
武器
light
じゃ
weapons won't be
ど
enough
の
to
みち
kill
倒
them.
せない。
They don't shoot and just try
戦
to
闘を
avoid
避けて
them.
な。
Oh, I was hoping we'd just get around it, but we'll actually have combat for next time around then. Alright, well that'll be for next stream then, but I'll preview. I am tired, so I'll do mission prep next time then. Marching rations and your punishing drains. Interesting. Batch capacity has been increased, and Atna has left the team. So we still have our old stuff, of course. We have better things when it comes to. Still have a collapse bombardment. And let's level steady shot. By the way, it's just a way powered thing. Get a better barrel too, so more attack. I will take that Jefuty'ed, very much so. Mendo. Level that trade up. And let's level up Storm of Fire for now. I'll look at the item prep for the future, but first of all, it's rocket launchers. One second force field. I think it's way important to level, and also I realized I didn't level up last time. Fuel rations, I can increase AP. Interesting, for free, nice. Or SP with those drinks. I do like that idea. Frostbane to be really good seems really nice, I'm not going to deny. It doesn't take to make field rations though. It takes a lot of parts. Same thing with the drinks too. Yeah, I can't make those drinks at all, because that's all. And that is particularly all of my parts. I'll make the rations just to have, but otherwise that is not something I can really spare at all. I just stock up on all my usual stuff. I said I'd do weapon prep at another time, but nope, I'm doing it now. I'm going to hold on to the 5 rockets. I would gladly spend the parts for that. I think having the trip line to be better, to be good. I'll always over frag, because that's something that I always need to keep doing. Make the medkit better. Just keep opening up my bare basic stuff for now. And let's just take a look at what we have for next time. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh boy, stealth with Elids. These guys are horrible looking. Yeah. I'm not necessarily looking forward to next time around, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, well, that'll be for next stream then, everybody. But at least for now, that was a very successful reverse co-op stream, I would say so myself. So, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service. Thank you, everybody, for coming on this night here. I'll see if I want to stream tomorrow. I did get the invite for Concord over thanks to Calvin. So I will see about how things go, but otherwise, at least for now, thank you once again, everybody, for coming on. I do hope that you have yourself a good night, everybody. Thank you once again for coming on.